Oh, hello. Where's my arm? Oh, there it is. Why is it? That's not right. Hello, arm. There we go. Why is it doing this?
Who's ready for a fun-filled day of fun?
Yeah.
And fun. Oh, did I mention the fun part? Yeah, the fun part.
If my arm decides to behave, then yeah.
Which one? Hold on.
My
which
left
one?
arm. I think nope, it's
Was
not.
Oh,
It's not.
Did we trade? Listen, I don't want it back, but like, I
I think it's maybe okay.
We were able to get them help.
What did he? I was just gonna take the thing off for a moment and then think about it, and then, you know.
I'd ask for my own lines, but unfortunately, no one else is on. No one else is around right now. So
Well, they went to the park, so I'm gonna go.
I dibs. No.
Just keep in mind that
Sunny?
Nothing is sacred.
Hi.
Nothing is sacred.
Hi.
God. You want to talk?
Do you have an excuse? Tell me what's your excuse. Go on, come on.
Well, before it was Nimmy in fashion, technically. What happened? Whomst? Was it John? Was it a weird John experiment?
I will
No, this was all me. I just wanted to feel included.
keep that in mind.
You know what? That's fair. I can understand that. Pride month and all.
Yeah.
there shouldn't be anyone.
No, that's not. No.
No?
I don't think it's something that we could.
No.
Oh, okay.
There's danger of all this city. Possibly.
Well,
No,
we still love you
I don't
regardless.
think it's any danger.
I'm just terrified how
I
tall
just
you've
was
gotten.
wondering if, you know,
How did you
Look,
get?
I don't
How
wanna
did you
just
bulk
assume
out
things,
even more? The females in your species just normally bigger?
Yeah, I get you. I get
No,
you.
Yeah.
I'm aware of something.
similar.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm also kind of normally a run.
I should have got another
I will
achievement
catch
do
back
that.
up with my
before I
friends.
started.
They all went to the park anyway.
So, kind of the same way for my species, but like not
I know,
really.
thanks for helping Charles and
Situation with
Lacey
me.
again.
It's convoluted.
Okay.
He's a little guy.
Yeah.
Just a little guy, so.
Get an update on that situation.
Appreciate
Trust me, I am well aware. Don't you look at that. Don't you do
Right,
it. I
right.
swear.
Alright, so,
No,
Sonny,
you're not. No.
nice,
Please,
I guess.
don't do this to me.
Nice glow up, I guess. Like,
Oh.
Thanks. I really glammed up, huh?
mm-hmm.
I didn't have much that would fit me, so yeah.
He's a little guy.
This is so real. He's just a little guy. Poor little guy.
Yeah, I thought you used to be taller.
This is great. Thank you. Don't leave.
I thought you used to be taller. Yeah.
No.
Scout's following the girl around.
Oh, great.
I've never been taller, unfortunately. I've always been me-sized.
Hi.
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 I like the hair.
Thank you.
Get
I
ahead.
grew it
Female
myself.
slut.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess.
Girl.
Oh, this is
You know what? I'm not gonna
immediately.
feel bad tomorrow. I hope you realize that.
Yeah, you wouldn't have anyway, so.
Yeah, true, but now I feel justified not feeling bad.
This
Why
has
so?
just made
I'll be taller than air.
way more obvious. The crystal. She was wearing an outfit specifically to avoid
Finally.
it,
History.
and now it's obvious.
I'm so
Me
proud
as
of
the
you.
victor. I will be able to reach the top shelf
Oops.
all on my own.
Oops.
It's just, you know.
Right. Yeah. So how's y'all's day going?
It's a day.
Yeah.
So far, I mean, like nothing.
Yeah, he has.
exciting has happened yet, but
Yeah.
well,
Pretty much nothing. Nothing going on.
Yeah. Well, I have a challenge for you two. Normally, when someone does this, you got a name swap.
Hmm.
You have to figure out a name for either Sullivan or Sonny.
Sally.
I wish you the best.
What? But that seems very boring. Well, Sullivan, Sally. That's kind of bland.
Yeah.
We can go with something better.
No, that's gross.
Well, I mean, so
Also, has to
you
be
could spell
you,
it.
not an A.
I mean, you could spell it Sunny, but with an I instead of with a Y.
That's cheating.
Hi, Dalej.
Well, yeah, I guess that
Yeah, you're right.
it all depends on when you woke up.
I don't like it.
Okay, hold on.
It's too.
Okay, hold on.
Do you go
Too
with
simple.
You gotta
No,
put
no,
more
no
effort
change.
in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sunny. A
You
female
two are the
Sunny.
ones who are experts in this. You do it all the time. I believe in you.
Well, she yelled at me for my last one.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm not as much of an expert as you think I am.
What was the last one?
Yeah.
I am not at liberty to repeat it because I will get in trouble again.
Whoops.
She knows where I live and sleep.
I'm really bad at
shame.
names. Something that's an S name.
You're not Samantha. You're not a Samantha.
No.
Funny.
Preferably-
Funny.
Not Fanny.
I'll shoot you.
Fanny.
Where do you, how do you,
I'm gonna grab smokes.
Okay. Wait, hold on. What brand? What brand? That might help.
I don't know. I need to get a different brand because my normal smokes are too small.
I do odd jobs, which is really just to say weird
Understandable.
shit. So I'm gonna browse. Like I don't know, like sometimes I like to like put on a show
Oh,
and
this
like
is
people just throw
unfortunate. I'm
money
gonna
at me.
hit
Something like ridiculous conspiracy, something
I
the
remember I
government.
used to show people that I could eat solid gold coins and then
Real.
give me
Really
blood
funny
that I ate.
considering who's
I
also in
generated
the
money
circle
that
right
way.
now.
I see. Okay, so we have Sunny Sullivan.
censoring your choice of words because like you just mentioned like throwing money.
Where the fuck is the
Me,
bin?
you,
tricks at the beginning there, and I'm just a little.
I've been carrying this like
I've never done
plastic thing
anything.
around
Oh,
forever.
oh, is that a newsletter? No, that's news. Where the fuck is that?
Usually they're over there by the vending machines.
Over by the vending machines?
Yeah. There's a dumpster out back with it, but in between the vending machines over here, there's a bin.
Yeah, there's a trash. There's a trash can over there. There's a trash can by the food cart.
Yeah, right over there.
Going in.
Across the way.
But there's no benches. Multiple trash cans, no benches.
Just sit on trash cans.
That's a shame.
Just sit on the trash, just knock it over. Once you fill it up, that's how you know it's ready to be sat on.
Yeah, those weigh like a solid like 20 pounds.
Fair enough.
I don't know that, but can you hold it?
Okay, so let's see.
Kinda. I should be able to.
A part of me is just like, alright, stop spitballing just S names and just start rolling with it until something pops out.
Anything above like
By the way, did you see they have Baja Blast flavor for these now?
10 pounds ish requires more matter.
Unfortunately, yeah, I did see
Yeah, I
that.
said yeah.
It just kind of caught my attention. I stared at it for a moment. I was like, well, this is
To do basic things, I gotta
this is
use
unfortunate.
and I'm hungry as fuck.
Do either of you know an individual named Sonny? Hi.
Sorry, I just keep hearing like a.
Designation logged.
I don't know,
Sonny.
reality distortion sound.
Tiberius is searching for you.
Them. They were
Impressive how they lost me already.
You didn't even move that far. Not yet, at least. I'm glad we could be of assistance.
I think the crystals are cool, but yeah, they're concerning.
Hopefully your day is going well.
You take care, Patty. I'm gonna get some food from the Hee-Ho Mart.
We are operational.
Take care.
That's good. Better than the alternative.
I'm not sure what I'll do when
Dab me up.
if Sal gets this fixed.
Dab me up. Yes, sir. What's good? Good afternoon. You as well. Damn, you got taller. What the fuck?
Your hooves.
Yeah. It's the falling one.
No, not a tradition necessarily. It's just more of a
All right,
thing
Hee-Ho
to
Mart.
look for a
No, his thing.
Why?
The dab, yes. Or the whatever.
Why?
Because Sonny's had pointed out that he was small, and so I was like, I'll get taller.
Understood.
Okay.
We would
Yeah.
like to attempt.
Okay, so the longer you've known somebody, the more powerful you can do it. But when you're meeting somebody for the very first time, you gotta do it soft because you gotta figure out how strong they can, how much they can handle with it. So all it is just.
I'm probably gonna make a animation, like a GIF of the progress of the
clasp.
Of the mark. I have every version of it saved.
Understood.
Because I've been slowly increasing it, which makes it less noticeable. Like, people are used to it. But it started real small.
You did it correctly, though. I keep forgetting I have frail hands.
Apologies. We shall adjust strength for next time.
No, you're fine. You're fine. Just first organic.
This is stage 4,
A bit
I
more
think.
tender.
4 out of 5 total.
Understood.
5 currently. I had 3 and 3.5 for some reason. I don't know why I had to.
Yes. Well, so for one, I had a third one.
I add a new layer to my Photoshop file, basically, and draw on it every time.
Make sure you're not paying attention.
Oh shit, I remember
Good
this
morning,
one, dude.
Delish.
Introduction.
Oh,
Good gang.
I'm Sal.
Understood. Designation logged. Ludric. Sal.
Oh no, that's wrong. Don't listen to her. She's being
Oh,
Sal, dap us up.
yeah.
Why isn't he selling my void manticles yet?
I don't know. Why on you?
You've been giving me a shipment.
Dap complete. I'll enroll you in my program.
She's stronger than me, so
Yeah,
probably has
a little bit right now.
I'm sorry, what?
I can't keep up with the amount of people.
Well, you say it right now, even when you don't like this.
I guess.
I've
seen
Yeah.
I
I've seen you
decided to
fight.
turn it into meth. It seemed like the only natural option left,
How?
Gross.
Okay.
How?
How?
So how long have you been around these parts?
I produced. This is our first time being in this area.
I know that.
Only
but-
talent.
What is your
We have been
designation?
working on board Tiberia's ship for quite some time now.
Every so often, I look in the direction of my
Very.
house.
We are Geth, however, organic beings have designated us Scout.
Do you think if I buy this,
Well, Scout,
and
there's
use it at
the simplest thing.
people who either
Welcome to
scam me out of
Orlandosaka.
deals or who I
Hopefully
mildly
you enjoy yourself, I
dislike,
hear.
I can just get them hooked on meth out of spite.
I don't think can I?
Our primary objective is to observe organic beings and culture. Entering any new place is quite useful.
Yeah, too. Make us
Well,
great.
I will tell you this
My
now. You are
pinky
in the
is not
right
moving.
area. Normally, this little
I
cul-de-sac area, well, not cul-de-sac, this little corner area right here is usually where a lot of people will wind up lounging and lingering for a while. So, if you want people watch, right here's perfect.
Everywhere. You know, sometimes I don't wear it here.
Understood. We thank you for this
There we go.
information.
Roll your heads vulnerable.
There we go. Pinky's behaving now.
Shut up and shut up.
I have easy access.
How's it being called
I
out?
just up there by myself.
Yeah, how? Well, you were.
There's the little drone guy up there.
It's
Oh,
There was someone else up there
I
too,
didn't see them.
originally.
Yeah, I saw them. Yeah, but I just, I saw them now, and they're kind of just,
You
lounging
get to
about.
join. You get to join us in banging your head on doorways constantly.
Gary, right?
Great, I'm so excited.
I just
no,
really
that's been the most
wish
pleasant
dolls like
thing.
this now.
Dog Force.
No.
Genuinely wish dolls called
Scout, what the fuck are you doing?
I'm climbing, clearly.
We went to find Chico and it didn't work out well.
Exploring.
Why not?
Oh,
We just chilling.
I mean, I was gonna say
Chico
survive yourself,
is
but I'm pretty sure you can
hungry,
survive a fall from
and
orbit,
we don't know what's
so-
wrong with them.
Can you
So
survive?
current plan, how to fix their hunger issue.
That's a little much.
Next plan, go back out to hunt them down.
Oh,
Well, I know about the hunger issue, and for a while it was curbed. I don't know necessarily what changed.
do you help me there?
It got worse. Apparently it's like
Oh, I'm-
significantly worse.
Surviving a full.
Oh, so I'm hearing.
Yeah, so we need to figure out what's wrong with that. We need That's priority number one. And me and Chai aren't very smart with that kind of stuff.
Your best bet? Well, actually, I think your best bet would be to talk to a doctor.
Okay, but we need to. But we can't get people here to do that. They won't listen.
What? No, I mean, talk to a doctor, not them talk to a doctor, at least not yet. They're going to need that eventually. But the initial steps. I'm trying to think how much you remember, how much you know about Kiko's problem.
Nothing.
Oh, well, that makes it easy for you to start from the beginning then. Okay, yeah, hold on. You're coming with us. Come here. Go walk this way for a moment.
Alright.
Even that, like, respect for
We're not going anywhere private, just off to the side at least. At least we're not just out in the open. Oh no, it's not. Just next to all the people. So, long and short of it, Kiko, for a while, needed to drink blood and eat. And she was taking blood bags for a while. She was getting it from hospitals and such, you know, like a daily dose. However, her appetite has just gotten worse and worse and worse in terms of needing more.
This is not a doctor thing.
Will not give her the amount that she needs because she is. I don't fully know. My mind says that she's overindulged. Again, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I can't fully say.
I don't know either. But we know they drank an entire village's worth of blood, and they still wanted more, so it's getting bad. And when we went to talk to them, they got kind of angry and tried to hurt us. Mainly they shot Chai like twice.
First off, is Chai okay?
Chai's fine. They had armor on. They're okay. But they definitely got mad.
Follow.
I know other people are looking for them, and I think they're probably going to get hurt.
More than likely. Maybe it depends on who goes looking and whether or not they're prepared.
Unfortunately, Vincent might go looking for them too, and I don't know how that's going to go. And me and Chai are trying to fix the problem before that happens. That's kind of our MO.
I can only guess how well that's going to go.
That's why I'm asking people, because we want to fix it sooner rather than later. Or at least find a... Listen, our current thought was just... Because if they keep doing what they're doing now, it's going to end up really bad. And our thoughts were either find somewhere, maybe in the Warrens, deep down, maybe we can ask Ash or someone to help, like, put them somewhere where they can't find people to kill them and eat them. Bring them here and have HOA or OPD do something to deal with it. And or fix the problem at its source. But we don't have no idea what's wrong with her, other than they're hungry for humans.
I told her back when she originally told me about these, and we were trying to help. You know, like talk to doctors, talk to specialists, but we don't know what doctors and specialists would work with this specifically. I mean, we sent them to Orlandosaka, thinking maybe there could be a division they could be sent to, somebody who might know something. But as I am being constantly reminded, Orlandosaka, it's free healthcare. It's not specialized though. It is very. It will fix. If you get stabbed, it can help you. For anything else, it's kind of...
Hit or miss. The other issue is that if we don't find a fix for Kiko, they're threatening within a week to go back to their home universe. Which is also probably really bad.
Okay. Okay, brain. We gotta think. Oh, what the fuck that was? Something just went flying from one side to the other really quick. My thought process is if okay, so if someone's eating food, right, and there's eating because they're not getting enough, we'll talk a bit more openly.
Mm-hmm.
If they're, if they're eating and eating, they're not getting enough, or whatever they're eating isn't giving them what they actually need. I guess the question is, what do they actually need? Because what they're currently getting is not giving it to them.
Yeah, and that's kind of where we're like.
I almost called you vanilla. I don't know why. That doesn't fit you at all.
Vanilla? What?
Well, I was gonna call you Sanilla. Well, I was gonna say Sanilla, which is supposed to be vanilla, but I was like, Sanilla's a stupid name.
Yeah.
Sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla. That's an S name.
Sandy. That's what Tip suggested.
Yeah, Sandy's
Well,
good.
they're not us, so fuck them. Sandevistan. There you go. That's your name.
Disappointment. Immeasurable.
I know. I'm aware. So that was the only thing I could think of off the top of my head. Again, as I'm constantly reminded, I'm not a medical expert. I'm not a doctor. I
mean, it's not really a doctor thing. Like,
yeah, I don't know that
impulsive eating isn't a doctor thing. That's like a therapist thing.
I mean, well, therapists are the type of doctor.
That's true, but yeah, that's kind of the issue. We have absolutely zero idea what to do at this moment. So I figured I'd ask you, because I don't know how to get in contact with Ash, and I figured you guys might have a better shot than I do, because they might be someone who can know stuff about drinking blood or needing a lot of that.
Yeah,
and then I was gonna ask
that's
Bishop,
crazy.
they could probably
That's
figure out something to help contain them.
Yeah. The vampire knowing how to drink blood, that's insane.
Yeah,
Who
well,
would've expected-
yeah, I know, it's crazy. Who would have thought of that?
Your best bet would actually be probably getting in touch with a vampire hunter, if it's a vampire-related thing.
Well, it's not
Okay, well, we
vampiric in
need them
nature.
alive.
Well, no, not to kill, for information.
Oh, maybe.
You gotta... If it's a vampire-related thing, that's, so diverse, it depends on, like, 100 factors, so...
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
My computer just said free up storage space.
Demonic. It is empiric.
What
if it's
they
demonic, then you
said
need a priest.
So they said when we went to see them, they were pretty upset. They said they were a failure of a vampire. So maybe it is vampiric.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know the whole story, and getting people to kill beans is really difficult.
Then, again, what you need is a vampire specialist. Somebody who can tell you, well, at least you tell them information about the person. They can confirm, check things off, figure out what type of vampire they are. There's
That's why I wanted to talk to Ash.
So
Ash knows a lot, I bet.
So Ash
hasn't Ash
would
been
technically be a
inside the
source?
Warrens for like whoever knows how long? Only surrounded by his type of vampire. That's my point.
Yeah, no, I
Maybe
get
he knows
that.
something.
Well, so hold on. I have another contact technically that I could call upon, who is a hunter. So if that's the route we want to go, we can do that. Just have to get a hold of it later.
Mm-hmm.
That's plain.
Mm-hmm.
That's plain.
That's plain. There's a person riding on the wing.
Huh.
Oh, there's somebody standing on the wing, and I'm like, that
doesn't
that
super
seems a little
safe.
dangerous. No, it's not.
I'm guessing it's one of the sillies. Probably one of the tunes.
That makes sense.
Hopefully. Because if they fall, they'll just like flatten on the ground and then spring back up. They won't just splat.
I walk home once after falling and just made an accordion noises the entire way home.
Yeah.
It's really loud. It startled me.
That's my recommendation. Specialist who knows about multiple types of vampires. Or if you can find a older vampire, but that would be more risk than reward, I think.
I don't know.
More likely to get taken. Vampire hunter's your safest bet for your own personal safety.
I mean, finding a vampire hunter, that sounds difficult.
No, I know one. I literally know one.
You'd be surprised.
Oh,
There's
okay.
actually a lot.
Alright. Okay.
Well, I only know one, and I say this with very, very open quotations, professional.
Oh, yeah.
She has a card and everything.
You know what? That's fair. They have a card. They must know a lot.
That's the regulations and rules of the territory where they go hunting. Talk about that.
So real for that.
Yeah.
Just a touch.
Our options for what to do are kind of dwindling because we're racing against two unfortunate things at once.
Okay, so the best I can do is I can try to reach out, and then if they answer, I'll introduce you, and then you can talk to her. You can kind of take it from there, because at a point, there's only so much I can do.
I know. But this information is better than nothing.
Okay.
Plus, if we go to talk to them again and they hurt Chai, that's my ticket to, like, get there and back on if Chai's injured. So we hopefully would like to fix things without Chai getting exploded.
Yeah, I feel like if he dies, that could cause some repercussions down the line, and I don't want those repercussions to come into place.
See, that's what I'm thinking. Bad things will happen if they die. I'll lose my roommate. But really high up there. I was looking at Nito. They might know something. They're certified monster generic.
What is monster generic?
I don't know. They showed me their ID and I don't know. On their ID, it says they are monster generic. That's all it says. And you ask them, they'll tell you that.
I don't know what that means.
So
No, right.
I don't know either, but it must mean something. I'm sure even though they have a bit of Dwayne Blamage, they'll be fine to answer questions.
Okay, but yeah, let me I'll go ahead and send the text out and see what I can do.
Alright.
I messaged Ash. We'll see if he gets back.
Okay. I was gonna offer to text him as well if necessary. Although...
just texting. If I spelled, did I spell Fengari right? Fengari.
I just realized something. Does Ash have a last name?
No, because it's not even his real name.
Do you think that if he gets a doctorate or becomes a professor, he would immediately be classified as a Pokemon trainer without his consent?
Probably.
Why does that drone have a gun?
It is standard.
Well, it's standard. All right.
Can't argue with that.
Sure, yeah, totally.
I think maybe.
Apologies for the confusion. Our main chassis had to return to ship.
Oh.
Ah. You good?
Okay, what was the saying?
You go a little eepy there for a moment.
Is that unusual? I feel like that's kind of part of the course of
That's
this
pretty
point.
normal.
It is. Yeah, it's pretty normal. It's just you're standing up, sleeping, and my brain just goes. You're right there on the curb where it meets asphalt and concrete. So that's a good way to tilt, trip.
Brain
That'd be
damage.
fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd survive. I wouldn't get brain damage. I'll be honest, I got that weird magic item when we went on a weird adventure. It's great when we've been trying to hunt down Kiko. We could just spawn a bedroom and just snap whenever. That child doesn't like napping. They complain that we have to keep walking. And then they complain about their feet hurting later. Yeah,
Sounds
just
so
spawn an entire
useful.
bedroom. Right?
I want one.
I don't know how I don't know how to get another one. I just have the one. But it's great. Just an entire bedroom.
On the go. Nap Central. Put a mini fridge in there.
That's such a good idea. Wait, but it's not connected to electricity, so that wouldn't work out too well.
Just
I
put some
Put a
lights in.
generator in there.
Oh, okay.
I don't
that
know
too.
how that works. Can I
What-
put a
what is-
generator in it?
oh,
Carefully.
So hold on. So
Very
here's what you
carefully.
do. Experiment. Bring like a fan, like a little hand fan. Drop it in there, and then get out of however you normally pack it up,
Well,
and then see if it's still in there.
Well, I'm able to just sort of like I can have things in there, and then they stay in there. But it's
Then yeah.
inconsistent of what stays in there. Like
Oh,
people don't stay
Then
in there.
make a magical fridge.
Furniture stays in there.
Yeah,
I don't know
generator's
magic.
furniture.
You can get one. You have money, don't you?
I do.
Money can buy a
I'm an
lot of things.
influencer.
It can be exchanged for goods and services.
And services.
It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
That is
They've
100%.
gotten back to me. We are arranging a meeting right now.
Huzzah!
Ash
Even
says
if
he
they don't
can't
have
help.
answers,
So hopefully your person can.
Hopefully.
Well,
Fingers
that's
crossed.
sad.
How's that problem?
I was hoping Ash might know maybe like more about what to do. 'Cause I feel bad if we have to like
Hello?
knock Kiko out and like drag
Never
them
mind.
back
He
here.
sent us
That would
follow-up
be-
text saying, "I can try though."
You can't say no, but maybe. I can't do that.
Well, I mean, I guess
But
technically he
maybe.
didn't say
But
no in the
maybe.
first text, but it was like an implied no. But then the follow-up one was where to meet. So I guess just in town or here.
I just
Man,
need
it's
to,
gonna
I
be-
just need to ask like at least 2 questions. I just need to know what their opinion on like we need them to stop doing the thing and we don't want to hurt them and they can teleport away. What's a like maybe a in between solution? Because I think the best idea would be to drag them back here and have a hospital look at them or a doctor look at them. Or the problem is they're gonna eat the doctor if we try that.
Yeah, I don't
Just
think
don't
you
eat the
want
doctor.
that. I mean, I could be
Okay,
wrong. Maybe you
you
do
say
want
that,
that,
but-
but
Alright, they say that, but they said if they see Imperial, they're just gonna eat them, which is another thing we're trying to avoid
Oh.
them eating their dad.
Huh. Yeah, that
They're
should
like
be happening.
they don't see humans as people; they see them as food. And
That's
that's
racist.
a
Oh.
problem. It is. It's a problem, and that's part of why I'm trying to figure out how to help them. I just
I don't
need
know, you know.
information.
therapy. I know a psych.
I'll be right back.
All right.
No, I'm just going to grab something at home.
I assume they probably would be.
I'll be right back. I ran out of drink and I am very thirsty. Flashbang, extremely bright wall. I only have 3 of my drinks left. Oh.
I'd rather just go and get Vanguard's attention.
Oh, here comes Gore.
How are you even?
Gary!
I don't think you can't. You can't eat that, dude. You made it.
So many of them.
What?
There's
That's great.
4 of them.
What the fuck?
Holy shit, they're breeding.
What?
Don't say that.
I was confused with that too. Don't say that too.
Listen,
I mean, am I
here's the
wrong?
thing. By the way, I'm still upset about that. I'm still upset about that. By the way,
What?
Grumble.
What?
I say Quaggan fucks. Everyone looks at me and goes, "What the fuck, Ludger?" She
No,
just
he
says it
does.
out loud in the middle of nowhere, and everyone laughs like it's nothing.
Have you
I
seen
see how
many
it
kids?
is. Oh, I'm aware.
I mean, it's true though. Quaggan doesn't just have sex.
Quaggan fucks.
I'm sorry, Clay. You didn't have to hear that with your virgin ears.
Look, hey, you know what?
Yeah.
This
That's on
conversation
me.
is so much better than hearing Frederick had an alternate version of him dying, and I walked away. I don't want to know.
That
he's
sounds
fine now.
typical
Apparently, I don't know.
here issue. I'm not gonna question it.
That's why I came to you.
I had to stop myself. I was going to exacerbate a current problem.
Yeah. By the way, I figured out where to get some power fists. They're construction kind. Once I get my pair, I'm gonna see if I can get some. Yeah, you know, like the construction where it made for busting
Yeah, I
down
know
walls
what you
and
mean.
shit. Hydraulic push. So when you punch with it, you press the trigger and it punches
Oh,
with
I know
extra
exactly what
force.
you mean.
Plus
Okay,
they're-
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll see if I can get you some soon.
Thank you. I would love that. Oh, speaking of
Yeah.
gauntlets, no, I did told you this before. Oh, actually, no, I didn't tell you the other part. The coil sword you gave me the gauntlets, right? The spire gauntlets.
Mhm.
I absorbed a coin to it, and I have I guess an upgraded version too. So, thank you again.
Mhm.
Helps me a lot.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's
look at
figured
that.
out another Dragonspire thing that works. Because I know Everest, I think, has been
No.
trying to figure out a third thing. But
Put the medical bag in there.
that's not Dragonspire
Maybe. I mean,
specific.
Wait. Have you tried just collecting the ashen bone from the dead ashen and?
You know.
Because
I
when that
don't
count as, like,
think
a
anyone
monster
has,
drop,
but I think I did suggest that.
give
You
it a
know,
shot,
actually,
yeah.
no. Here's what you do. You have to get the ashen bone from your ashen. That makes more sense.
You have to do it from yours.
That
Oh,
sounds
God.
so complicated. No, I mean, realistically, right? We're talking like what you'd expect in a video game. We're talking like mob drops, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just go into the Warrens and just start killing things as a party and collecting the shit and shoving it in your weapon.
I
Seems
did
worse.
the whole, like, the whole
I don't
thing.
know
I know
why.
that's all involved. But
I'm just imagining him uppercutting like things in the Warren and then trying to catch him on his forearm afterwards. Just go, get in there. Get in there.
We're in there.
All the little pieces of ash.
Bang.
Yeah,
That'd be
totally.
so dumb, but it'd be so efficient.
Who knows?
I
Maybe
mean,
it'll
so
work.
dragon bones from the Warrens. You have.
I did absorb
sword,
that.
and you have the
That's
coins.
pending.
Although the dragons are probably outside and like an outside source that came in, so I don't think it'd have the same.
Hmm.
You know.
Yeah, that wasn't dumb.
Dragon D's.
Now. Stop. 6.
Dragging these bones into my vassal weapon.
Oh my god. I hate
it.
Oh.
How's it going?
Oh.
Look, I haven't changed.
Alright, just out for a walk.
Oh, it's a nice day outside. Finally, in summertime. Although
That's true.
Yeah, it's a little warm. I'm gonna be honest.
Wait, you're wearing less than me, so I don't want to hear it right now.
I also have a winter coat, and you don't.
Okay, that's true.
Your first thin and wiry. Mine's thick and fluffy.
Fluffy. I'm soft. It's just, you know, I don't have a winter coat.
Mine's bristly.
That and when I did this, all my hair grew out a good bit, so...
I've noticed.
I'm gonna be honest,
very
it's a
luscious
little
hair.
hot.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't get
I
thick
feel
as
so
fur when I
pretty.
become Lulu. I just get thick. That's it. That's all I get.
Well, to be
Would you
fair, I
condense
think that's more of your...
Don't.
Jackals don't get.
I'm condensed.
Jackal fur stays the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'm assuming so.
That makes more sense.
But yeah, no. Question for you. In regards to this. By the way, hi, I'm Ludric. So you're doing this for you?
Calliope.
Oh, hi, Calliope.
Hi, Calliope.
So you're doing this for you. That's fine. Cool. Wonderful. Is John also doing it for him?
I
Is
don't
John
want to talk
participating?
about it.
Capybara
What do you
girl.
mean?
It's cute.
You'll find out.
I don't know why, but I feel
That's
worried and
vaguely
threatened at the same
threatening.
time. Yeah.
You'll find out. Look, I got
Do
taller. I got more muscular. I got thicker. If anything, I got more masculine, which is weird.
What the fuck? This is
John,
bullshit.
on the other hand. Okay, to be fair, again, species thing. Females are bigger, stronger. Makes sense.
I know that.
John, I wasn't expecting. I was expecting like his sister, you know.
Yeah, like tiny.
But he didn't do the same thing as me.
What do you mean?
He had to go a step further, and
What do you
you'll
mean?
find out. You'll find out.
You'll
find out.
It could have, you know, honestly, I'm not surprised because that seems like a John thing to do. Also, I just had a funny thought, and this is really unfortunate, but funny for me at least at the same time. So, your contact to help fix Fingari's
Yeah.
situation, and my contact,
Yeah.
they do not like each other.
Yeah.
Okay, but that'll be really funny though.
It would be, yeah.
I kind of want to see that actually.
The fuck is that?
Yeah.
What, with the guy slowly walking across, hunched over?
Trash's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Trash and Indigo's
Yeah.
friend, right?
They just-
Except, like,
they just
it's weird. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
they look
you
like a
understand.
creepy roommate.
Yeah.
We don't say that out loud. I mean, I didn't say any better. Okay.
Oh no, they
You-
can hear me from here. I'm so concerned.
I know. I'm okay.
I'm worried about offending someone.
Wait.
Speaking
Words.
of not offending, can't wait for the Bardic Circle tomorrow. Tomorrow. I can't work. It's
Listen,
hard.
it's a good thing that we didn't include any horses, I suppose. So I kind of.
Oh, really?
Really?
Gonna bring a
I
horse.
missed the horse now. Remember the horse that me and Sal were drunk on? God, I missed
No,
that.
no. It still comes around.
It does. Yeah. There's definitely a horse around every once in a while.
Yeah.
I am really
okay.
excited for it though. I can't wait to see all the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
All the
Likewise.
hats are gonna be beautiful. And
I wonder-
like you said before, right? They're gonna stay around.
They better. Or it's fuss about. They better.
I'm pumped.
Wait, what?
Hi.
How many homes too?
Yeah. But yeah. I'm excited. I don't think I have a grand costume, but I am very excited to see other costumes. I'm guessing yours included and everyone.
My brain
You're
is
already there.
Well, this is outfit.
Yeah,
one.
this isn't even the one that.
Thank God.
Okay. Fair enough. Also,
I know I'm going to be wearing that suit for a while.
do you just want to be tall?
It's a good
today,
suit.
or-
Yeah, Sonny had pointed out that Ludwig was short, so I made myself tall also.
Okay, I'm so sorry. We were in the Lucarium, and Ludwig was trying to compare my
come
height.
Right behind him, just a little bit.
Oh, what the heck? Oh. Oh,
I want to turn around.
I
want to turn around.
I gotta get a picture like this.
That's the
Hold on.
Can, honestly.
There we go. All right, smile.
Sorry, I tried to put controls on me.
Perfect.
Still easy to find out if you have small stomachs yet.
No, I haven't.
Why? I don't like that thought.
Have you tried
I
haven't tried eating grass. Let's see, I found them too.
Fix that.
I don't want to eat grass.
Oh.
You might enjoy it now that you like
First
this
of all,
stuff.
saying
Think
you do.
about it.
Let's eat like one shrimp.
Oh, there's.
Oh, the timing! The timing! Alright, okay.
Yeah.
We also wrangle mine and we'll get
They,
this shit straight.
Ash already found them.
Oh, I want to watch. Let's.
Ash already found
Well, here's
Fengari.
the thing. So my contact doesn't know, so I'm gonna make this 10 times better.
Oh
Hold
my
on,
God.
this is gonna be great.
Let's go watch this. I want to see.
Oh, I can't
wait. Oh, this is gonna be phenomenal.
Excuse me.
Thank you for existing, Ludwig.
Yeah, do you know if the store like sells toasters? Because I was just kind of like thinking of like buying one for no reason.
That's a compliment.
Well, I've been busy doing Witcher contracts.
Yeah.
Witcher.
This one.
Might as well just use blood magic.
This one's interesting. Fengari is the one with the question.
Something like that.
Yeah, we should go over here because there's a lot of people talking. We should go somewhere.
Yes, I would prefer the shade anyways. It is sweltering.
I want to make a vampire joke, but I won't.
That's racist.
Vampire joke, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Never mind, do it.
Nah, he's sunlight.
Now I gotta think on it.
Wow.
You know, it just makes me
That's-
slightly
that one's too. I think you more sparkle.
I assume
personality.
you don't have any leads at all whatsoever, though, considering you contacted a vampire who has a literal dying race of vampires who, because they can't feed on blood.
Okay.
At least that's usable enough.
So the question I have is not about like some way to feed them. The problem we have is what would be if we tried to stop them from like consuming blood. What might be a way to go about it that won't hurt them? Maybe. I feel like if we just knock them out and drag them back here, that's the worst possible idea. So I need people who might know more about ways that we can possibly do things.
I'm missing some context here. The person
Okay,
we're
I'm
talking
just
about, like a
gonna-
vampire?
Yeah,
I'm just
I can
stop
say
being
it.
facetious. Kiko is having a issue with feeding a lot, and I mean a lot, like
Well,
villages.
you knew
worth.
she was a vampire.
I didn't know either.
Villages worth.
She didn't
Yeah,
give
let's.
off the vibe.
We're just gonna leave that at that. That's beside the point.
Right.
But she's
That's,
drank a village worth of people. Not people. Fuck, I'm fucking up. A village, and apparently wasn't enough, and it's getting worse. So we're hoping maybe you might know something to, I don't know, like, you know, like how people when they smoke, they have something to help them crave, to stop the craving a little bit. Do you have anything like that to like help with not wanting to feed much?
What race is Kiko? Is she a vampire? What is she?
That's a fan-fucking-tastic question. I have no clue. I thought they were a demon person.
And when we last talked to them, they said they were like a failed vampire or something. So
failed vampire, which
don't
could
know.
mean lots of things.
So many
Kiko doesn't
things
like to
again.
talk about herself. She likes to run and hide. As much as
Right.
shares our friendship.
As much as I would like to say that I can absolutely have a solution to this, I would need to know.
Ludwig
more
immediately
about
looking at me.
who she is, what she, if she's just a vampire in a specific, she can't. You have to have blood. Otherwise you'll
No,
die.
I can say for sure she's definitely not just a vampire, because she has noir
She's a demon.
with her.
Usually
and
that's a
other
lifestyle
things.
choice.
I don't think it's a
suppose-
lifestyle.
Have you tried
per se.
synthetic blood?
She said she tried bad blood. I don't know what that is, but
And to see if synthetic blood works, I guess. Again, I don't really know.
but the thing is, even if it does work, she's gonna need more than a village worth of synthetic blood.
Why does she need to gorge herself that much? I don't even need that much in a several months.
Okay, so
the problem.
I don't really want to say it out here in front of really fucking everyone. Hi, folks.
So
Hi, crowd.
she is the other source of information to help you with your issue.
To bring in the vampire hunter to ask about the blood tapping.
I don't know.
I suppose
About yes, about potentially helping to identify potentially species, habits, things they might do.
Well, right now she's gorging herself on random villages. Take that as you will.
Sporadic feeding, essentially.
So, she's worried people are coming for her because of people we hang out with.
She says she wants to get stronger, but that doesn't seem like the entire reason.
It seems like it's a
she knows there's other ways to go
cop-out.
about it.
Saying strength because she doesn't want to say anything else. I don't know why.
Blood gives strength as much as it is life force. I guess in that sense, that may be something to take. It's quite possible that she just needs life source in general. That is the same for my race. For the most part, synthetic blood does not sustain us.
Right, but if we're being... That's a nice way to put it. Could you drink an entire village? Wouldn't that,
No.
I don't know, cause problems?
Absolutely, I would burst like a water balloon. No, I would not even do.
So
if
this
I
is the problem we're running
absolutely
into.
and I need to do preference that I don't feed on anyone. I sustain myself off synthetic blood. When I do eat, and if I did eat someone, I would hardly even be able to do a liter at a time.
Yeah, she's left a scene that would make a movie buff vomit. That's the best way to put it.
I don't really know. I couldn't tell you.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, little critter.
Rabbit creature thing.
Okay, cool.
Shrug.
This is the problem when you have a conversation in Orlando streets. Everyone and everything comes up.
Do you want to go to the roof? We can let you on the roof so you can finish this conversation.
That would be fantastic.
Come on.
Alright.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were fucking asleep. I was about to grab you and throw you over my shoulder.
That would have been so rude.
I've done it multiple times.
Sleep through a matter like
I know
this.
you have.
Oh, he already just let himself out.
An entire village, though, is certainly impressive. And not in the good sense, I guess.
Yeah. No, it's... I don't want to kill my friend, but she's wiping populations out by herself.
I thought they were going to be more careful when they touch their choice words. Apparently, we're just taking it out in the fucking open, so oh boy.
Is she mad?
I don't think so.
Don't believe so.
Even if I were in a
It's just a
blood
crazy
frenzy
wizard
and
running the
lost
streets.
absolutely all of my sanity again.
Yeah.
No more than maybe 2 liters at most at a time. And I'm a greater
The thing
vampire,
is-
all things considered. An elder
I don't even
vampire,
like-
to boot.
That's the thing. Like, I don't even know where she puts
Just
it.
gonna
Like,
pop the squat thing right here.
no,
Might as
not
well.
to sound like an asshole, but Kiko's not the biggest frame. She wouldn't need that much to power whatever the fuck she's doing.
You know, I would
Apparently
offer my
it's
lab.
her
I'm not entirely sure how
Yeah.
well that would hold up though.
drinking and eating constantly.
You calling me fat?
You know, she hasn't attacked
No,
us, but
so you
humans
see your big bone. That's all.
very hard to not.
They don't view humans as humans, they view them as food.
They're cattle.
Which is very
They said
bad.
that they wouldn't eat me because of my weird homunculus makeup. Or Fingari
Right.
because they're literally a weapon. Yeah.
Alright, well, I can't say I have any answer for you. I would need to know more about her. I could make a scientific judgment. If you try to take blood away from her, she will die. Especially at the amount that she's drinking. She probably has some kind of incredibly high dependence on it. And any change to that would likely be very, very bad.
Okay, but
She may go feral, she may go berserk, I don't know anything about her. If she's a demon in some capacity, maybe she would not. But again, I don't know much about demons either.
I know dick of demons. They're not really in the bestiary that Avarius gave me, so.
Generally, I try to avoid demons if at all possible.
Well,
Don't right over here or anything. Whatever. You know, that's cool. That's fine.
Speaking of that, yeah, about that, I do have the funny gauntlet thing that lets me go to that funny place. I'll think on that. But what if we?
Oh, there just from I guess the little bit I've heard so far, my brain is just like, well, if like I stated earlier, if she's not getting what she needs, why not just make her go after something big, like something strong?
Some kind of.
What doesn't sound like she wants is like she has the instinct to do that.
If you were able to find out
Well,
what
yeah,
she is,
right.
that would be ideal, and a sample would be better as well. But I need something to work off of. There's no basis.
I'd almost say just have Avarius do a hunt, leave the corpse out, and let her stumble across it.
I say we can get the button, and we can try and.
So you need to feed on a kaiju.
But then they start getting more and more stuff and more.
Yeah, probably, but
So we only get very limited.
well, if it's a like a stronger, high-grade beast or whatever, it might have more nutrient-rich bloods. It might satiate it a bit better than what she's currently feasting on.
There was a
Maybe.
message put in the chat.
Maybe.
Maybe she needs magical intake. Magic beasts.
We'll gotta do our best.
Maybe, but then it's just a question of what do we send?
Mana infused blood. So some kind of magic beast that is decent size.
The information. The information.
Magic beast being a creature that survives with magic, or is innately magical, I suppose. Like dragons. Maybe a wyvern.
Careful about those suggestions. You might get some looks
Yeah,
around
yeah,
here.
Whatever, not the kids.
Yeah,
One of the
obviously.
many other options.
I will.
Right, I believe it's your turn. If you want to offer any insight.
That depends on what you are looking for, insight-wise.
Ways to... I guess ways to help pacify them. The idea is to not kill them because they're still a friend. Just something is terribly wrong.
Where are they right now?
That's a good question. They're on a separate continent, hiding. So getting to them, not exactly easy. It took us a
So
few
she
days
is
to find
still
them
out
before.
there. She is still killing people and taking their blood, which means the situation is only going to get progressively worse.
Well, from what we know, she's not killing anyone. We know that their fiance's with them right now, who's probably at least doing their best to subdue them from that. But we don't know much more. Fiance has zero idea what's happening, from what I know.
Cool.
So they're at least not attacking anyone at the moment. To what we can say.
It won't last long.
Silver lining.
No, that's the problem. It won't last.
Probably not. But the other option is we are not killing her. That is off the table completely.
You say that, but it's never truly off the table.
It's off the fucking table.
Anyway, what he said was more or less correct. You won't really know how to stop what is going on without knowing what she is.
Yeah, well, she doesn't really like talking. Best we could do is maybe talk to her parents, well, her adopted parents. They might know a little bit. And
Got like 4 more minutes of the transformation.
Get a blood sample, because next time it's probably going to be a fight, and it'll be really easy to get that.
I mean, they're also profusely bleeding.
I would suggest a blood sample would be better, as what they have may not be genetics, it may be something that is simply afflicted upon them. So looking into their
Maybe that
history
stupid fucking mask she's wearing.
That too.
Try and take the mask from them. I don't think it's a good idea, but we should try it.
Well, that's an important
Weird
piece of
fucking
information.
mask.
Yes, it sounds like she's maybe been bewitched in some fashion. Perhaps anything that would come up from. I would highly suggest you bring Avarius into the fold on this.
Avarius would be.
Witches are meant to solve problems like this without just outright killing them.
Yeah, but they kind of result into killing if they can't actually solve it peacefully.
It's better to bring Avarius. Yeah, it'd be better to bring Avarius than the other one that started running around. She's new, has no connections to anyone, ergo would be more liable to simply take it as a contract.
Wait, that's not his sister?
No. Or him either.
Is another Witcher about?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me she isn't killy, stabby, and I have to watch where I'm going when I go home.
She walked into the keep, was simply just looking around, was kind of interested in seeing that there's a bunch of different people she's never seen before. But for the most part, she was just observant, is what it seemed.
It's okay, I keep being called it too. Like, I keep being called
You look like a Witcher, all things considered.
Well, he was doing Witcher contracts, and that is a silver sword.
Well, congratulations, you're a Witcher now. I guess.
No.
Oh, no. Mm-mm.
I've looked up the chemical compound. Fuck all that.
Oh, the mutation? I don't think the mutations are necessary to call yourself a Witcher.
I can't even do. I can do one kind of rune, and I mostly suffer.
I have a team that would say otherwise, but I believe that's mostly semantical.
I wants this to end because Ash is here. She wants to go.
Mutations are not.
And not have the crystal be as obvious anyway.
It's just a job profession than anything.
I did fight a. What the fuck was it? Brixa? I don't know.
I keep hearing my cat yell from the other room. My girlfriend's cat's trying to.
Calling a Bruxa a vampire is like calling a orangutan a human.
So it's a racist thing? I'm still doing it?
No, it's not. It's not a racist thing. It's just very distantly related.
I see. Okay. Well, it was sentient-ish. To like hit it with.
I believe I remember correctly. Bruxa, they actively try to use tactics to manipulate and lure you into their lair or wherever it is, and to eat you.
Yeah, I threw a bomb at its face.
Like 2 steps different than a vampire.
Oh, all I know is I got rid of it, and then they told me to get the fuck out of their city. And then I came home because I'm tired of Poland.
Time's up.
Time's up.
Vangari's been very quiet. And they're on my left side.
They're asleep.
Yep. Okay.
They're sleeping.
Yeah, they're on my blind side, so. Oh, well, now they're awake.
Well, best of luck. Text me if you need anything.
Oh well. Hopefully I won't.
I
kinda
need to
hoping
talk to
maybe
you.
she'll be nice enough to just talk. Tired of fighting.
I don't want to fight them.
Yeah.
That's a big
Not
horse.
really, What?
Preferably, we don't need to fight.
That's a big horse.
Or swear.
That's a big
Don't let
horse.
Patty see it.
Alright, well.
I'm no longer needed. I'm leaving.
Alright, thank you. For your
Thank
input.
you for your
We
time.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Don't let. One more time.
Or actually, don't let Patty see it.
Horses. Someone posts on Metagram like a really dumb post.
Your friend's not gonna try and go deal with them, right?
Wait, was that what the book? Wait, was that what the original thing was about?
Yeah.
I just thought it was something political.
Nope.
I know.
I'm not going to drag you too far away, but I do want you to know it's gotten worse again. It's only been a week.
Yeah.
How are your symptoms? Have they gotten any worse?
Mostly the same, just more crystal.
I'm going to suggest to you and to Ludwig as well that you get the thing that I told you about, the ritual and all of that. You get that done within the week. I have no idea how close it is to your heart at the moment. You could fall dead at any time.
Yeah,
I'm not saying that to scare you.
I know. I'll find time, I guess.
There's a degree of
figure it out.
seriousness to this. Odd question. You're wearing makeup now. Have your lips and your fingertips, have they become disfigured? Discolored at all?
No, hasn't got that far. It's only around my chest.
Any necrosis at all?
No, it just seems to be like it is. It's just crystal. Nothing beyond that. It's not rotting or anything.
Alright. Then, I'm gonna go grab Ludwig and we'll talk about the details then.
Just embrace the crystal. What could go wrong? Yeah, Hell like really does not want to. The procedure is.
To be honest with you, I'm actually quite surprised that Tremere actually mentioned anything at all except killing.
she owed me a favor.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'll tell you just what I told Sal. It's gotten worse.
Oh, I'm aware.
Sal, like, does not tell Ludwig
I
anything.
mentioned that this needs to happen within the week, if not sooner, if possible. The sooner the better. Right now, it's a game. There's enough crystal, primarily within the area around the chest and the ribs specifically. I am no longer. Your lungs may be punctured at any time. Your heart, your other organs. This needs to be slowed down, and if it was possible for you to be stuck into an oven, I would suggest that.
We have not an oven option, but we have an experiment. I've been controlling it. We could try.
This is a
Hear me
terrible.
out, and I don't know. When I'm channeling blood flame, as Ash is explaining to me properly,
Terrible
way it feels
idea.
to him,
Terrible
it's like
idea.
cooking his blood, right? The idea would be that I would channel it through myself. I'm doing that.
It's such a bad
with me,
idea.
and try to see if we can have the blood circulate, which would mean my boiling blood would go through you for a little bit. It's not going to feel comfortable. It's not going, but it would potentially.
Keep talking.
I see. The idea would be potentially.
It's such a
if
bad
we get
idea.
circulation around that area, not to the heart specifically, because that.
The problem is,
shock immediately.
I don't know what Ash has been
At least
told.
somewhere near where crystals might be forming, it might be enough to either reduce the size for a little bit.
I don't know
maybe.
how much of the info has gotten to Ash from
I don't
the original.
have a lot of books.
The
and
people who looked
information,
into stuff.
and I haven't found anything concrete to bring to you with all my experiments, because everything is either just inconclusive or it hasn't brought anything that I feel safe enough to try. It's all experiment, it's all thought, it's all risk.
When it comes to blood fire specifically, I would suggest against it.
Yeah,
It's
good.
volatile enough that there's enough room for a whole manner of things to happen, not to mention blood flame. There's no idea how it would react specifically to Sal, and her blood being as strange as it is.
Yes. So then, what do you suggest?
Go with the original plan. Keep doing what you're doing. I don't, whatever ship thing that you're planning on doing. Perhaps you'll find a proper solution. But for now, the symptoms need to be treated.
So then, what do we do to treat the current symptoms? What, outside of the heat? I mean,
The best bet at the moment would be to inscribe the symbols and whatnot on Sal. From there on, heat treatment as usual, and hopefully the crystals will slowly begin to dissolve, reverting back to where they should be. Either that or surgery. Which I would not suggest at this moment. I would highly suggest avoiding. It would be incredibly invasive. I have no idea how bad the blood could. This is where I would suggest some kind of full body examination, ideally one with intense magical scan, so that I can understand exactly where it is, so that I could even deduce if the surgery was possible. I don't know if it is. I believe they call it like an MRI or a CAT scan here. I've read a few books about modern medical procedures.
we have access to that here. That is something we could get.
I would suggest something like that. Find out where the crystal is exactly, where it is at the moment. If it's not nearby any organs, then surgery is possible, but who knows what muscles have been affected. Who knows where the tissues have been affected as well, or whatever else. lastly, if it seriously comes down to those augmented circles that I wrote about, specifically about the ones that create heat, and as a last resort, the one that freezes. Again, last resorts.
I think this is something we need to talk about.
Yes. Set a date. If you can, set a date. There is a, it's not even, I don't even know if it's a say, but just saying that you're going to do something when you can is not going, you're going to keep putting it off, especially with your life being like this. I know you want to avoid this, but set a date. Something unavoidable. It does not have to happen then. It does not have to happen at that very moment. But if you set a date, at least I can begin to do some work. Who knows the next time that you go into the lands below, or what else ever happens. You could be fighting, breathing heavily, and then one of your lungs collapses. You could be by yourself. You could be in the middle of a group of undead. Hell, it could be when the tyrant is chasing you.
Let's go talk now.
Doctor talk aside, I still have confidence that this will work, at least to a degree. And again, like I said, it's reversible.
You read over the notes I sent, correct?
Right. Let me tash up on them one more time, just so I can take a look
I'm
at them.
really wondering what Ash has been told about this.
My only concern is with the way her blood works and the blatant, I guess, magic that it's within it. If something tries to break down or tries to alter her blood, it could cause catastrophic effects, which is why I worried a bit about the blood runes. It's not altering the state that she's in. It would still leave it as blood, but
So he was told, maybe? He's reading it.
I hired one of our healers at my tower to come and look and see what they could gather.
Spell-like substance. Is the spell-like substance hemomantic in nature? Do you have any idea?
No, they didn't specifically specify what the nature of it was. More of a genetic, something in the genes. Not just
there has been a lot of bad ones.
So one could deduce that potentially, yes, it could be hemomantic in nature. But that's also guessing. That's not a guarantee.
No one ever clarified it, but
this may cause some issues then. Who did this sample? Who gave you these results?
One of the others of my kind from the tower.
Right. I don't know about how fixing the spell. I don't know if I can do that at the very moment. I would need to look at it, which I can do. But for now, I need to determine if that spell-like substance is hemomantic in nature. Otherwise, if it is hemomantic in nature, it will kill her. If it is not, then it won't. At least the sigil that I have.
Yeah.
Okay, then what?
Luckily, there seems to be enough of a. I will just need to come back to my apartment. Let's go take care of this now. Oh, actually, if you want to talk first, you can. But my apartment would be the place. I have some equipment there.
I mean, okay. Do you want to talk first, or do you want to go to his place first?
Let's just go and do this first, and then we can talk.
Okay.
Needed meeting. And should be ending.
Yeah, a lot of the ideas have been very bad.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I'm trapping you in my mind palace.
Yeah, Sal specifically picked this outfit because it covers the significantly larger crystal on her chest. But then she was a cow, and it showed it because I uploaded every model with the updated texture. Yeah, no, Idris would be a terrible idea. There was the option just given here of where do you sit, Ludric? Do you sit between the two of us, or do you sit on the other side?
It's possible that maybe the circle may be able to, if it is hemomantic, the circle may be able to be augmented.
Okay, is it hemomantic?
Stop the mana from activating altogether. That may fix the problem for now. But that's more of a magical inscription rather than a hemomantic inscription. It is something that can be done, but it would take me some time to fix something like that. Physical marks specifically. Is that to do with the blood crystal that's on the body? Is that what that's referring to?
Once more, sorry, what?
The notes you sent me. More raw mana is traveling through her body than usual, which has not been properly assimilated, which the limiter spells attempted to combat, resulting in the physical mark manifesting. That's to do with the marks on her body, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so just this word for word got sent. Okay.
I think the most aggravating thing about all of it is that there are vampires that exist that I've heard in stories that they can taste a little bit of blood and know exactly every little detail about it. I'm not one of those vampires. I wish I was a living blood analysis machine. let's get on.
I feel like people have been ignoring one of the things, but I just provide the info. What people follow up on is theirs. Yeah, so I think what Ash is planning on doing would work as a temporary solution. As a it doesn't get worse as long as it's maintained. I need to get the specifics from her afterwards before we do any scenes for this on what specifically the stuff is doing, but should have switched my music. Guess I still can switch my music. You know, we can go to this.
Trying to look on the positive side. At least the glyphing writings and everything, if the everything else that goes through, I attempted to make them look as stylized as possible so it'll look more like a tattoo.
Not a good thing to say to her.
It's a bad time for positive outlooks, but right.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, regardless, bringing up anything about the glyph she's gonna have to have carved into her is a bad idea. Like, she'll do it. Like, she'll have another thing carved into her, but, you know, she's not gonna be particularly happy about it. What am I hearing?
You waiting on someone?
Yeah.
Ash actually doesn't particularly hold too much of a grudge over Ash.
Are feeling a little climby, if you understand what I mean. Best to turn that off. Sometimes the elevator isn't very nice.
Not today.
Floor 2.
Across the hall from
I suppose Quill's not home right now. I haven't seen him walking about. Right. If you two want, sit wherever you would like. I don't really care. I'm going to be just a minute. I need to gather some things.
Yeah.
I never thought I'd find my way in here.
Mm-hmm.
There's a large pile of soap opera DVDs sitting here on the table here.
I only know a couple of those titles. It's nice little DVDs.
Mm-hmm.
There's
Yeah, so just likes ignoring things. Like, oh, there's a problem? Let me just completely ignore it. Let's do something funny instead. Take my mind off it. Like, she specifically avoids telling Ludwig anything about this, because she's like, he doesn't need to worry about me. Which obviously is doing the complete opposite.
We'll see about this, see what this brings up, and then we'll go back home, we'll talk.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, the problem is, it's been so long that she essentially has given up on a solution. Basically. She's like, people have been looking into this for months, and we have had no solutions. Basically. So she's like, whatever, fuck it. Like, I'm not changing how I behave because of this. Because she did for a while. She completely stopped using magic. For a really long time, and she just is like, whatever. It still got worse even doing that. Yeah, a lot of the ideas Ludwig has pitched have been bad ideas. I haven't gotten any, like, experiment details from Couchy to tell him how they behave. So.
We're gonna get through this. The truth is gonna be the key. I know it. This is gonna help. More than likely.
Yet.
The trip. Wherever we end up at, that's gonna be... That's gonna be it. I know it is. That's all. I know. There's a solution.
You
That is
don't
the
know
thing to
that.
remember. That's confirmed. We know. We just have to get there.
Ludwig has conveniently left out a very concerning part of his root vision, which I don't know if Couchy remembers either.
He's gotta hold out for a little bit longer.
I don't... Sal was specifically not told one aspect of it.
I just wish I can give you better comfort right now, you know? I'm not a doctor. I'm barely a healer as it is, so I'm doing what I can, what I know. But
It's not a doctor problem. Like Sal said before,
the key.
if this was a doctor problem, she would have fixed it. Yeah, let me get you a response.
You know, for not being a doctor's office, is just taking an awful long time.
Apologies, I'm trying to find a clean slide. Apparently I didn't bring my extra pack.
It's fine. It's fine.
What's like the spell class that's locking? Abjuration? What's arcane lock? Arcane lock is abjuration.
Alright, found one.
Yeah, it is. It is abjuration. I was pretty sure it was. I just wanted to check. That's the type of magic that's on her blood, essentially.
3 of these, I just need a smear of each. You can take them with you after you leave. I don't really want to combine them with the rest of the biohazard that I want to take out anyways.
Yeah, the funny thing is, so if this wasn't something that was supposed to be in her body, the mud would start to help with it. But like, this is natural. So the mud doesn't care. The mud's like, yeah, this is how her body's supposed to behave. This isn't a corrupting influence in her body.
The same. Good. Nothing different. Good. Abjuration magic. Not hemomantic, which means it'll still work. So, good news. Here are the slides. Alright, so that means, though, that everything should work appropriately. There shouldn't be any problems with the sigil itself, specifically. I don't know too much about the signature itself, but it's definitely not natural magic that is already present some places, or ambient magic. It's some kind of third typing, but that doesn't matter really for the specifics on what we have, because the viral spell-like substance is abjuration magic in some capacity, which makes sense, all things considered.
Okay.
So, short answer, can still do the sigil and everything.
Okay.
You two should go talk.
Mm-hmm.
You both have my number now, finally. Again, I thought that you seriously have my number. I guess I was wrong. But in any case, message me a date. I'll try to make it work. And if for some reason my Baron orders me to do something, then we'll do the day after or whenever.
Because Ludric's not gonna like it. But
What's that back?
the funny thing is, he didn't. He didn't like tell the info, really. Like people glazing over, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see what comes of this all. Yeah, it doesn't solve the problem. But yeah, it is something. It would delay stuff. There's an alternate delay that honestly Sal would be more unhappy about, so it's kind of good that didn't happen. It's honestly good that that one seems to have been avoided.
I guess a better question. Do you want to talk in the depressing department? Do you want to talk in the clock tower?
It wasn't Comarvy. We can go to the clock tower, I guess. Though people love just walking up there if they see people there.
You know, let's just go back to the apartment then.
We can go into the sewers.
That's where we need to be here.
And go to the boys' church. Clearly, that's the best place for a talk.
Frank Hill's house. That way we know. From the outside involved,
That's such a bad idea.
Listen, Kazi just make him talk to us. It's funny. Well, we can't go to a bar because this is not bar talk. I don't think they serve comfort food for what we're talking about.
Yeah, the sewer crocs, definitely. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it most likely will happen. So yeah. Well, probably, honestly, probably like Friday sometime would be the most sensical time to do something.
You can make it a 10-minute conversation. We could just walk on the highway of shame, you know? Just be like, hey, you got this amount of time to get everything out in the open. Just be like, there it is.
Sal still is not going to talk very much to Ludwig about this. Because she is the worst. Yeah.
You know, I realized something very important. You're gonna laugh at me. I haven't given you one of these today. Come here. Which I can do now without poking you in the face with my horns. Thank you very much.
Mm-hmm. You're floating. You're floating, Couchy.
Yes, the small things.
By a lot. The blood flame was such a bad idea. Oh my god. Hmm?
Third rogue wizard person I saw. Just thought it was kind of funny. Just a whole cavalcade of them today. I'm
Yeah.
not sure where they're getting the robes from. Definitely
Coming
not
from the
Rick
wizard
Marty.
convention. Yeah. Because there's the potion that Knight is aware of is
Calms. Had not heard a single thing today. And now that I've said it, something is going to happen, which is good, because then that potentially means less people will try to bother us and ask us to come do things for them. Maybe we'll actually, get to just talk in peace. We'll see. Maybe before someone comes knocking on the door. Actually, if they come knocking on the door, I'll be more worried and terrified of that because of, well, the implications.
Yes, that one. The potion where there's one ingredient they're not sure of and they're trying to figure it out. Honestly, it's probably better that that's not the solution or the treatment that's being picked.
I believe that stops here.
Yeah.
2 of them.
Eventually I got told, like, actually info about it.
More than 2. Is it going to be only 10 left?
It's me.
That's a lot of fucking people.
Yeah. There's a
Everyone
horse.
dressed in suits.
There's a horse.
Very large.
Yeah, that is a very big horse.
Wait, no, baby hospital.
I was gonna say don't do that.
I'm always winning.
Dylan's water just broke.
Yeah, you're late.
The baby's coming.
Yeah, it's coming.
Hooray!
I did it.
I can. I'm neonatal. I can totally help.
Don't worry,
with that.
it was like in your front lawn right here. I think that's still here. Oh, you're still.
Yeah, you're stepping on it, dude.
Watch you stab.
Someone should clean that. I volunteer you.
What? Why me?
I can't believe it.
Of course, of course. Yeah. It's gonna bother me if I don't do this now in advance, so I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of this real quick. Wait, right there.
What? What are you doing, Ludric? Oh, he's blinking, probably. Maybe. So that he can see proper. Would be my guess. Fixing his VR. Or not.
Yeah, no. That was 100% what I intended to do. I got you right there. Okay. The first question, of course, is, I guess, the first question. What are your thoughts? What do you want to do? I know it's a loaded question.
I mean, I feel like we might as well try it.
Yeah. I mean, like you said, it can be reversed or not, or just removed if it does cause a problem. But if it does cause a problem, it's just depends how quick it happens. We can watch over it and make sure. How soon do you want to do it? I mean, obviously, the earlier the better, right? Like, the sooner we get on this, the faster maybe it does what he says, and it starts to help, and it lessens the effects.
Yeah, we have like probably a little over a week before Higgs's ship will be ready, and so I guess, I don't know, we could just do it this Friday maybe.
I was thinking that if we do, yeah. I feel like I should be apologizing to you.
Why?
I just... Nothing I feel like nothing I've done has helped. It's... I'm not... I mean, I'm not a doctor, but I was hoping maybe, you know, with resources I had access to and the people I knew, you know, maybe I'd be able to do something, and I feel like I failed you. But I haven't done that, and I know that's a silly thought because we found out there is a cure. We know there is one. Due to the vision I've had, we know that there's a solution to this, and we're more than likely going to it when we go on Higgs' ship. Which means there's a good outcome. There's a positive ending
That
to
is
this.
really like
We fixed the problem. Everything
this
better.
trip, honestly,
I
overall
wish I
is
could
like
have done
fucking
something
with
to
Sal.
ease this burden so it wouldn't be this harsh on you. But I'm not going to dwell on what I could have done. And
Well, so the problem with the trip,
right? Because that's we know what we got to do.
Is-
we know we have to stay strong. We know we have to stay positive. That we can beat this. And
anyone who
do
has
these
ever
things.
looked for their
We'll get
homeworld
better.
has not
You
come
have to.
back. Like they've either come back
Simple nature of it, you know?
failing finding it, or not come back.
Because if you don't, Higgs will kick your ass. And then
Like,
Higgs will kick my
it's a
ass,
place
and then
people
you'll
stopped
completely
looking
find
for
it.
because it's kind of considered cursed.
I'll kick your ass again, and then kick my ass the second time. Then Avarius might pop me in the back of the head a couple of times. So, you know,
Oh,
we got to do this.
thanks for the right turn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like there's a lot of.
Can I make a selfish request?
I guess.
I've noticed you've been quiet. I mean, it obviously, I don't blame you. I understand fully. But, you know, you always... You never really talked about all of it. It's how you feel. Like, and I know that's a silly...
How do you think I
thing
feel?
to say, right? It kind of should be obvious how you feel. You're annoyed, you're mad, you're upset, you're pissed. I would be too. But sometimes you just gotta let that shit out, you know? Just say it. Acknowledge the feelings. Makes it easy to deal with them.
don't know if he even would have noticed the little head shake.
Because this isn't a fair situation. It never was. Never will be.
You go inside. Switch outfits. He didn't ask a question. It was just statements. So Sally's not answering anything.
Oh, wheelie chair, thank you.
She's not drunk enough to talk about her feelings. I'm expecting, honestly, at the Bardic Circle thing.
I want to hear you say it. I want to hear you say we're going to get through this. Okay?
Oof.
If not that, whatever's in your head.
Well, you're definitely not getting that second one. We'll get through this. They
seen you
completely
fight in the warrings. I have seen you beat madness. I have seen you fight greater many things, and I think you can say it better than that. Come on. I know we're going to get through this.
It would be almost certainly.
I know for a fact we will.
You don't know that. You've been saying that for like the last 5 months. Or whatever, however long it's been. And nothing's got better.
We're going to get through this. Beat it. Go back to doing fun little hijinks.
Or we can just do that
Find a
now.
way to prank Sunny. I haven't decided yet, but we'll figure it out. But I'm gonna be here the entire way. I promised you that I'll be by your side no matter what. Here I am.
Sobstan activated. Keyword detected. MiHoYo keyword detected.
Silly question, I guess. Maybe this is just me being silly. I'm assuming me and Ash are not the only ones that have been working. Have you had any other suggestions, other ideas? Other people who've offered their, I guess,
Nope.
pathways to choose from? No?
Scaly, I think, tried like one thing and then never tried anything again. That was the only other person, I think. Yeah. Go for the jugular. Yeah, that's an oof. Knight's in theory doing something, but hasn't.
We have a path, which is better than what we had before. It's a versatile path. 2, you can always walk back it if necessary, and if it makes it easy on you, you know what? Let's suck it up the fact that Ash is the one doing it.
What is happening to Couchy? His tracking is not liking this.
We will...
He's really hating him.
There is one thing I am going to recommend. And obviously, I think this kind of goes without saying, but I will say it out loud just so it is said out loud. You can't go into the Warrens at least until we get back. I don't think that's too selfish of a request, is it?
I mean,
we got a bunch of missions this past week, and you have been courageously busy too at that, so I think...
Yeah, telling Sal not to do things she's not like. Oh, my foot. My foot fell asleep.
Just gonna kick that chair back because we don't need it right now. Just text him and let him know, okay? We'll do it Friday. I'll be with you the entire time. We'll walk back out. Actually, I'll let you go out first. I need to grab a couple of things within here. So step out of your way.
Mate, either you peacefully come along, or I have to start doing things myself.
You lay a hand on me. I told you what's gonna happen. You don't touch me.
I'm going right now. I can make my beach trip.
You're just talking to somebody. I was waiting to listen to you.
I guess I'll go get changed. Who else is coming to the beach?
Oh, wait.
If you want, invite a few people.
What, the beach?
If you make it too loud, I will have to go back. And if you start hurting actually going.
Calm down.
Brain is empty.
How you doing?
Great.
I'm just okay.
Convincing Cravos, that's how really.
I heard a British man fighting in the alleyway.
Remember this being when he was around this?
What?
British were fighting.
How's Ludi doing? He
Fine.
seems a little stressed.
Did you know someone was giving birth in front of you?
Yeah, apparently.
Well, I figure it's better you know, but
At least it's clean. Listen, we forced someone to clean.
It must be worse for him. He can probably like fucking smell that shit. And, like,
Yeah.
not that bad. It's not fucking puke or something.
I hate that so much.
What do you hate?
Right?
Whenever Vari says hello like that.
Hello.
So cursed.
Hello.
I mean, I've already said before, he's literally made up of those weird cats. He's not human. He's not whatever.
Is that what an allure means? He's made out of cats?
Mm-hmm.
You're made of cats?
I'm made of cats. I saw you doing a backflip, John. I saw you doing a backflip, John.
He admitted to it.
Let me show you.
The intrusive thought to like trip you as you're being like just put my leg.
Try me. Try me. You can.
I don't want to try you.
I hate that.
I'd rather
Never mind. Don't want to know.
It's not my kind of taste. I don't want to try you.
Huh? John?
You. Hi.
One of these.
New
Yes,
look?
sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
What if we set like a picnic table and all that?
Okay,
we could all just go to the park. The park is much more open.
We could.
True, we could go to the park.
Also, we could go to the beach. Aaron just left. Apparently, he's going there.
We're always out here. Let's go to the beach.
No, not here. He's going to the beach.
Well, the beach. Just yeah.
Alright.
Oh yeah, he already left.
We gotta.
Come through.
We gotta do like
Let's go to the
Beyonce
park.
said. Let's go to the beach.
Mass migration.
Let's get away. Stop.
John,
Let's go to the
new
park.
look?
Mass migration to the park.
Estrogen runes.
I'll come over when
Mass migration.
Ludwig's out.
No. Okay.
What?
Because he won't know where we
Women
went.
runes, basically.
Come on.
Wait,
we're going to the
you
park.
got polymorphed?
It's old woman now.
No, it's more so I just changed the chemistry of my body.
Oh, like how you get tall?
Yes.
How many times have you done this already?
Okay.
Oh. Why is it so bright?
Okay. So why is this a special case?
Because I don't trust you.
Mate, you literally were doing that. You were literally talking in front of. With the
So, tomorrow's that day, huh?
Neighborhood watch as well. It's about my job to make sure that shit's not. Well, sorry, but the criminal left the place.
The person that actually has like crime under them, and not a guy just talking to somebody.
We're just in front of us. We're not doing anything.
You do know what tomorrow is, right?
Yeah. Very.
I don't want to go there. Hello, Jake.
Did the park going just be determined otherwise?
They thought I was
Let's go to the park.
I wasn't.
Come on, guys.
No,
Get out of the
that was
street.
you. After the words you just said.
I'm with you,
I didn't say
you're kinda
anything
floating.
bad.
The
Let's
fuck's making you
go.
float?
Come on.
No.
You can float. It's perfectly fine.
Even Sonny, did you get changed too?
It's right there. They're all following you. You're the leader
Sonny's
right
always the
now.
Wouldn't you like to know?
You have the crown, stupid.
They got long hair.
Huh.
They've always had long hair.
Dissipation. Yeah.
Not just messing with me.
Ponytail.
Smack what?
Wait, you always had a ponytail? I never even noticed.
Yes, I've always had my hair in a ponytail.
Alleyway.
Park.
You're still shorter, I think.
We're
going to the park. Boris is going to the park.
I want to go to the park. No, I'm not. No,
I think
no,
you are.
hold on a second.
I think you are.
No, don't, no.
Are they actually going to the park? Come on.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay, fair enough. Good luck with the trial, I guess.
Come on. Cripple him. Make sure he can't follow.
No.
What? Or her. Them. John?
Don't break into Roderick's house.
Do not. Yeah, you will definitely get shot.
You'll just die. No, actually, no. Keep trying. Fuck it.
Don't. That one will explode you if you try to break in.
What? What's up with all these booby
Yeah.
trap houses?
This one you'll probably get like stabbed by a blood construct.
Oh my god. They're just getting worse, like progressive.
I mean, I don't know. I think out of those houses, Higgs is the worst one just to fuck with because the house will kill you, whereas like the other ones, the people in the house will kill you. So, you know.
Is this the fucking movie how the house thing where it's like it's alive and it will just fucking kidnap your ass?
No, it's more like the door will explode with like 16 like glyphs of warding.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
What the fuck happens to the Girl Scouts?
They don't knock on that house anymore. It's on their list of don't go to this residence.
What happened?
What do you think?
We don't talk about Julia. We don't talk about Julia.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
What happened to Julia?
Don't worry about it.
What did I just say?
What didn't happen to Julia? Oh, you
Dude, that was just a kid. Like that. And that thing. But they get blown up.
Yep.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, actually, no, you're right. Why did I even ask that?
Yeah.
I knew I needed to find a way of making myself bigger. I swear to God.
So, it's actually possible we did find a way to just rent a space station on the moon, right?
Yeah. That's where it's at. Did he not follow us out here? Do I have to go get Ludric?
I think he was chilling with Sunny.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Bye, Sal.
He's talking to people.
But anyways, though, like,
no one else is
like,
like,
on the moon.
I know, but
Like, jeez, I've seen a lot of things in Metaverse, but I've never been in space before.
Sunny with like a collar.
It's alright.
Give me
I like it.
I can see the reaction.
Bias though.
Hope you have a good time on your
I would
trip.
throw up if I did that.
You already said give me walkies earlier in such a weird manner. You can't do.
I said we're going to the parties for walkies.
Look at
Maybe I
Sal
should
go
punch
on the
Sal.
walk
Stab
and
them.
I'm not.
all the random stuff.
Does anyone
happens
have like a
just
roll
one-
of duct tape? You can just put it over his mouth.
Hey now, Sal.
Holy shit, Sal.
This is Pride Month. You can't stab
Oh,
me.
it's Pride Month. Wait, hold on. Hold on.
I'm prideful, dude.
Okay.
I don't think that's what that means. Yeah, now they can stab you.
Now I can stab you, right?
Oh fuck.
Who are you looking for?
That's not help.
No, we're good.
I'm just returning.
You want to help stab John?
Don't stab me.
No.
Please.
We're not stabbing people.
Maybe a
Solid
little
joke.
stabbing. Maybe a little
It is a
bit.
joke.
Maybe a little
Self
bit.
defense.
Laws,
John
I'm
does
not trying
magic.
to
That
pass
sword
laws
protects me against magic.
It's a bit too extreme for a joke.
I didn't
Nah.
stab you, did I?
Stabbings are never too extreme.
But still, I see it's threatening.
People who get stabbed always
They don't
overreact.
curve or anything. They're spikes.
I guess.
Since they're attached to me, they can't really do very much.
I mean, I guess the
Is there
threat was
someone
not
who tries to grab me?
I mean, I guess. Wow.
I don't actually want to kill John Joe. I think he's kind of weird sometimes and off-putting at other times. Sure.
Yeah, no, he
I
is,
don't
but
wanna
I'm not
kill
gonna.
him.
He's actually still a valuable, like, ally. Like, he's actually a good ally.
Well,
so I
I
don't
wouldn't go
see
that
that.
far.
People often grab me.
He has still okay. Besides, like the time for like fun to shrink me, he still has shot me less than most people.
Keep dancing.
Things will
They
keep
want some
different
wine.
things,
Keep going.
wyverns and such
More
will try to
intense.
grab
I'm
me.
gonna go lay down with them.
And so if they try to grab me,
I'm
they
gonna lay
just get
down.
stabbed and let go.
More intense.
What the hell more intense? What you want me to fucking
More intense.
we'll fucking go.
Intense.
I don't have the music to go intense.
More intense.
More intense.
Cause.
And I can't even get music to go intense. I
Sal,
have
start beatboxing.
I have noir
Yeah, Sal,
jazz
renowned beatboxer.
playing. I can't beatbox.
I don't even think I'm physically capable of beatboxing.
You're physically capable to become gay. How can you not beatbox?
Look, they're already rainbow. I don't think they're good.
That's what I'm saying.
Remember that day? There was a call happening. There was stuff happening in the forest. And then it has stuff happening in the city at the same time.
Here, I can play something on my phone. 1 second. Let me get my phone ready.
They give John a beat.
I was the real hero.
They're gonna bust it down.
Funny, actually, I was in a meeting.
To make sure that the DMCA gods will get mad at it.
Oh, please give me the DMCA gods. I want to summon them. I want to call upon the gods themselves and have them smite me down. Preferably you. You're gonna be the one that gets smitten. I'll be safe.
Here you go.
Wait, I don't want to smack my.
Why are you calling upon God's wrath?
Defenders of the park. Meanwhile, John is dancing to me.
I think I heard this somewhere.
So, do you
It's the
want to
voices
go with
every time
us?
you sleep. They meow.
Nah.
No, I think
This is
they
just
were coming
what's
from
inside
sort
of Aria.
like a black orb that has words insanity written on it.
They're infected.
Oh, I saw that in Warren's once. It only happened once when the
Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on, Betty. Come on. Come on.
The red guy, whoever it turned this
Come on.
keep into the playhouse on April Fool's.
They're from downtown. I'm not about to do dancing right now.
Come on, sit with me.
Oh, hey Patty.
Take a load off.
I'm not that good at dancing.
Yeah, you do look
I don't even know.
stressed.
I got nothing to say.
Yeah, well, I mean, I wonder why.
Yeah, I
I'll
was a
rewind,
little-
but I don't think.
I think everyone was a little panicked.
My body breaks down pretty fast. So.
That's why I sound like I've got some people mark mine.
I don't think I guess so far just I made I still feel uncomfortable with the fact that we went through fast travel, but
I ever went off with the and it was a mining
gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I contacted Fable after we
and
got
there's
there.
other people. Yeah, no, Bishop needed
Oh.
supplies, so he was with us for mining.
Several notifications.
We were mining. We
Good
found
job,
some
Avaris.
and then we saw some weird.
I would
guy
imagine that's
very
mostly the
jealous
case.
for us. And he brought
I
a
could
mechanical
honestly.
something.
I'm so glad Avaris started dating me.
I will never
Your
forget the
phone
day
just like
of
explodes and they freak
Roger
out.
doing
And
it.
they're like, holy
Help
shit!
me! I pulled above it with my mace
Out the door.
and
And then
dropped
the
it
No.
until he hit it to
Stay in there.
I can see that.
That's Sal over there.
Yeah.
clearly. Mechanical mace or the Sphinx.
Avaris.
How many hours early?
Avaris, come over here.
There was like you. Who is
Avaris.
Don't.
Get up!
I don't know, at least
Yeah, get the fuck up.
Get over here.
Fly like a slug.
I think
Why the hell am I gonna go over there? I'm already laying down.
Wait, no, we need more space. This is a bit crammed. Wait, yeah, we should. That's a great idea. We should do that.
Yeah, come over here. fuck?
Are there 50 of them on top of each other?
So many.
What the fuck is happening? Are they multiplying?
Still don't like that knowledge.
Do we have to start like deleting some of them?
I've kind of heard
Nod,
of
smile.
Maybe.
I'm not gonna say anything.
What is
Nothing. Just feel nothing.
I think we should delete them.
There's too many questions.
I don't know. Like, do I?
You're never gonna
I
get
see
answers. You're just gonna get more questions. But I'm gonna be slow.
How about?
I tried asking, and
I was gonna say, do you need help getting up, or you got?
I'm not talking to you. You're not my babe.
You can't just ask that on Pride.
They were gonna stab me, so they needed to be gay first.
Well, so much for.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Didn't you hear the scandal? She was dating Lulu for a time.
Whoa!
Can't believe it.
That
What?
makes sense, actually.
How dare you? You have a perfectly good man right there. Kill her.
I place
Kill her.
curse on you.
No.
Knee problems before.
I will instead do the opposite. I will love her. I'm gonna
Snap
reach
her neck?
over.
Actually, no. You can
Oh.
speed that up. Come here. You can speed it up. Just get a
I
hand.
really thought you were about to snap it. I thought you were just gonna snap, crackle, pop.
Man, after everything, there would be such an anticlimactic way. Oh my god.
Dude, it's
I'll probably
just-
die by just like
snap
falling down the
that.
stairs. I'll be like on my tombstone, like fell down the stairs.
If you in a wheelchair and you had like
She'll
a
trip
Snap
over me
their
going
neck.
down the stairs, thinking
Yeah.
she could step over me. If she hits like the edge of my shoulder or
Mhm.
something, then
I know. I would probably at that point. I hate him. I'll just buy a gun.
Please tell me that you have like a fast forwarding rune on your
Or
staircase.
just ask Nella, hey, can I borrow your?
I can turn it into an escalator. We can make it an infinite fall.
This is a small.
You'll never
Dude,
reach the
no, we
You are very alone.
we could do time magic,
bottom. No.
but it doesn't.
No.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. It's a staircase, and we
Yeah.
make it so that
Yeah,
you can reverse
canonically,
time
Sal
on
stepped down
whoever
a
walks on the
slightly
staircase.
tall step and hurt her leg.
So if you fall on the staircase, we can replay you dying over and over again. It doesn't change it. You can't change what happens. So you can resurrect the person and then kill them again and then do it again and again and again and again and again and again.
So two things. One, don't do this motion because it looks weird on you right now. Two, hold a video recorder.
True,
You
but
could
like,
just, you don't need magic to do that. You can just use a perfectly good camera.
technology always ruining time magic.
I'm gonna drink my whole thing myself.
Like shampoo? What's going on?
Ooh, that's actually pretty well.
Dude, she's fucking hot, dude, right? Fucking good head of hair. Dude, it's fucking. Oh my god.
For corner store wine, it's pretty
You
good.
have a bottle. You gotta share it.
Okay. So
Ludwig,
This was all me.
we need to get you some shampoo.
wasn't you? Okay, I thought it was
I
Dylan.
already have
It
shampoo.
feels like a. It feels like a.
Not good enough. We want you to have
mean?
this kind of hair.
But I use
You
the
have
shampoo
this
too.
kind of hair.
Yeah, I did. I did. Also, surprised I use your shampoo.
Changed everything. I thought it was the hair, to be honest.
My hair has to have time to grow back.
Are you dog maining?
I.
Oh well.
Is it?
What?
I'm sure you can already.
Are you dog maining?
Big woman.
What's that even mean?
So tall.
Yeah.
I hate that.
You're doing a dog main. The mane of a dog. You're
It's
dog
just
maining.
hair.
They went on the exercise machine. They're like.
But they got the dog shampoo. They're dog maining.
No, I use dog shampoo. She uses normal shampoo.
Oh, I thought she was saying that she uses your shampoo.
No.
No, opposite. I use hers, and then I use my own dog shampoo. It's lemon scented for a reason.
That's a joke.
Whoa.
What's your scented?
I magically sex change.
It depends on the day. I don't pick a specific one. But, like,
You have several?
no, I use one up, and then I go buy a new one at the store. Whatever I see on the shelf that looks
okay.
good.
Okay, I thought you were a psycho.
No,
That's just
I
like,
don't. Ah,
this is
yes,
the Monday
today,
shampoo,
melon.
This is the Tuesday shampoo.
No.
So the problem with that though is that whenever she runs out of a bottle and picks up a new one, takes a shower, I freak the fuck out because I'm like, who the fuck's in my house? Who the fuck is this new person?
Bro,
and I start walking around
always
trying to
get head and shoulders.
How's school?
You don't have dandruff that we're aware of.
Great.
I always have dandruff.
You go to school?
I fucking shave
yeah,
purple.
I feel like I just
People, whenever I would have dandruff, they would think that, oh, there's like, you have void magic on you. Oh, you got void.
Dude, it's snowing.
And it's just me fucking, it's just me shedding, dude. I'm just trying to shed.
Yeah, it's pretty icky.
God.
It is very icky.
Hold on. I need to solve this problem.
Oh my god.
You won't get in trouble if I
Swear to
use
God, if
it.
anyone actually calls me the void, I will sucker punch him on the spot.
You.
There we go. Oh my god, good lord.
I'm all
I wanna go. Have a good night, y'all.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
You afraid of? That scared me. Stop it, you're scaring me.
Theory, I'll remake it. It's been every single color, so we use every single image we've ever faced.
You fucking fiending. What are you doing?
I think that's it.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't remember my
What am I being subjected to right now?
It was
You
Torture.
beat me in power.
I can do something. So if I
What's wrong?
Actually, no.
Give me.
No, there's also a theory.
That's so
Stop him from dancing on.
You never saw me in the same
now you're
fighting against them.
Push, get off.
Avarius, you never saw me fight them too.
They just got slowly closer and closer every time, and it was just like, how are you doing this?
Ludra, can you tell
You want some
Avarius that I'm
paracord?
not all the
You want to be wrapped up in
villains?
paracord?
He thinks I'm all the
You know-
villains combined.
Oh yeah, by the way, if it hasn't been
How the hell
said
did you pull that out?
yet, congratulations to Dylan.
Like nonsense stuff.
Skill.
Is that like sharp?
Yeah. Like,
Is that like Minecraft bronze or is it like actual bronze?
I don't know what metal it is.
That's crazy.
No, it's really thin. It's really like thin.
Are you?
So.
Have a little fun. Not given
Are you from One Piece?
this, I figured why not?
Yeah.
Things like
these.
And they're poor.
More or
I'm
less. This is on the tamer side.
I forgot that. That's a doctor.
I'm tired of seeing walking lizards communicating like people.
Wait, I was like, is it possible today? I don't think it's possible today.
I am
raining or like fogging?
Really
It's gonna be something.
interesting.
I think so.
We love them all the
Very
same.
nice that you guys are
Pride Month.
representing.
There's a weather going on.
Oh, wait a minute, hold on.
I love the ascot.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
life is minimally letting me do what I want.
Blackbird.
Oh.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
What am I holding on to right now?
You have an SR-71
Oh.
Blackbird.
Me?
I'm hearing blackberry.
I
Do you know
guess.
what they're saying?
I know, of course.
You're
guys
magnetic.
like Higgs and Avarius can get you
Yeah,
more
okay.
than you're used to. But if you ever need supplies from here,
It's not like the creepy
Yeah,
kind of like I hear
Blackbird.
dead people. I hear a lot of
Big
things.
plane.
Hmm.
Wouldn't be.
Bitcoin?
Big plane. Plane.
these days,
Oh, another one's on my frame.
herbalism. So,
Child.
Looks
least I can do is offer you a supply.
Child.
One of those fancy phone numbers everyone keeps talking about.
That's another one.
Yeah.
Give me a
phone.
Oh, I see the children congregated.
Wait.
Isn't this so much nicer than sitting on a sidewalk and having a random homeless man shank you and put a donut in your mouth?
I mean, at least if we're sitting on the and if we're sitting on the gas station
because I'm
or the
here, I'm not
convenience store, we
doing
can
it.
just go down and get snacks afterwards. Now we have to walk down the street.
This time.
What?
I already can shank him.
I wonder if it's.
What?
Hold on. Let me go run around. I heard something. I heard something, Bishop.
I am a child of God. And I am gay. It is gay month. You cannot attack me.
I feel like I'm about to get murdered by a bunch of fucking
You
doodle
literally said that
bobs.
one was the gay one, so technically they can attack you.
That one I don't understand.
You know what? Yeah, attack.
Fair enough.
Hi.
What a
My
shigo!
power is impeccable. Hey, you
What a
got
shigo
this.
manakada!
Is John just
What the?
I think that was just
Yeah, what the fuck just happened? Did he just cast a spell?
Yeah.
I think he
Did they detect
sneezed.
your,
Oh.
Hey, Lou, just start looking
Oh,
around, see if
no
there's
idea what
anything
you said to
floating.
me.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Here's the real question. Where is Flower?
creatures?
Kind of.
Creatures.
What, Grandpa?
Oh.
Okay.
Eccentric fish people is my best.
Do I just punch him in the nuts? Can I do that?
No. Low blows are weakness. That is horrible. Oh. Don't be a curse.
Yeah.
This is a good fight. Plug in.
Try me.
Flush.
Hiya!
Oh, okay. Oh.
There's something wrong with them, but.
I mean, at the same time, there's something wrong with John. So.
You cannot face me, child.
To be fair, I think that can be surmised by months of madness infection.
But the honored one can.
Like, listen, I'm not saying it's for no. But
Oh, you know, I'm just saying.
You
reasons.
suck.
I don't know their reason.
Do it.
That's rude.
Do it.
Sounded like.
Do it,
Hey,
bud.
they're trying to kill me. Why am I supposed to be polite?
You know? Display a
If
flashlight.
you want to attack someone, attack
No, I'm going to be the bigger person and not use purple on you.
But I mean, if you were to fight,
You're a purple bitch.
would you lose?
like paint?
No, I'd win.
No, I'd win.
If not
You can't even
being
see. How could you win?
Rider and being in public,
Where's
I would use
where's
100% of my force.
who's the skeleton? The skeleton out of nowhere.
No, I saw you.
What news?
It's so weird.
Fable's giving birth?
Hiya!
Fable's back.
Fable's birth. Fable's birthday.
Fable's a furry?
New t-shirt. I don't want that t-shirt though. That's probably
Yeah,
very,
no.
very. Oh.
Hey, you, Sonny, you know what you need to post on Metagram now.
See,
I'm sorry, I can't hear
warning.
that and exploding skeletons.
And I might have knocked stuff over.
You gotta post that Fable's giving birth on Metagram now.
The ramen flavor. Yep.
Alright, I got it.
Why are people making such a big deal about giving birth? Father gave birth.
Why the hell are you crawling, you little fucking goblin?
Real.
Because I don't want to stand up. It would take effort. Instead, I could just crawl over there.
Taking care of you, and
Probably.
you're just tired.
John, look out, they're moving.
What do you mean by
They're fusing, John.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Here they go.
Gravity's gonna take care of them. I'm good.
Oh.
Oh, took care of one of them.
One of them dropped. Hi. Hi, little guy. Family left you.
Oh, they're up there now.
They're going that way.
They're leaving.
Yeah, you're stuck. You're stuck for the season.
Journey.
They're heading south for the summer.
You know, I just had the realization, if they're all Aquarius kids, does that mean they have technically superiority over me? And this Quagga's my boss, I basically have to listen to him do what Quagga told me to.
I've been doing that for the past like month, but I think it's gonna be
Thank
more
God.
I'm your boss. That does not mean my kids are.
I don't know.
Unless you assign them.
Can I be your boss?
From a place that's
No.
filled with insane people.
Fucking belongs.
And I've spent
They're Quaggins. Who knows? Who knows how they behave?
Yeah, I could be Gregor if I paint myself green.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't know.
Coming here.
Because
Weirder than all of that.
Oh.
That's what I'm feeling.
There's something wrong with my brain.
Good to know.
I'm the Plague Lord.
No, you're not due for another couple of months.
If that's the case, I want my royalty for when you look like me when I was dead.
How careful do you want to be
Stop
when
putting
you're
your
around
feet
people
in
here?
your
Yeah.
Because
Right now,
Whoa, that was some wind.
different to what I believe about.
It's like, yes.
It would be
Young samurai.
I am not a samurai.
Hey, Ludric.
I am the opposite
What
of
happens if we
samurai.
combo your art and my gravity at the same time on John?
Well, so I can answer that actually. So it depends on what is stronger.
My balls are stronger.
So odd, for all intents and purposes, odd is simply an empowered cantrip. So theoretically, if yours has more effort put into it, you would be able to outweigh it. However, that's really not going to feel good to whoever's in the middle of that combo.
What if you do yours first and you're accelerated?
I mean, listen, if I slid and like just someone into the air and you just slam them down with gravity afterwards.
Your gay sibling is a Mexican?
Actually, we're doing that now.
What?
Is that what I heard?
I hate to say it, but a lot of
Oh, I thought they said that the gay sibling is a Mexican.
I didn't like that noise I just heard.
Alright, Quaggan, why are you on my lap?
There's something wrong with me. I thought my brain is with the worms, and the worms have worms.
You're just
And the
posing at
worms.
me.
I mean, I've seen swords, so I don't know what you mean by carrying besides that.
Oh, he has a tail.
At least say something.
Pose back. They needed to be activated.
Any pose I do here.
black powder
What?
We have.
Just fucking put your hands up like this.
Outside of my line.
Small animal, can I eat it?
cannon that you can hold in your hand.
What am I supposed to be looking at?
It's evil though.
Not near as much force, but
I don't like seeing a Goji apparatus trying to eat a biscuit
This must
child.
be made.
Is it
Like
like?
miserable chinchilla. There's like
And that's a satanic
a
Quaggan.
bolo out on those.
it's not
That's flour.
hand size. It's
Really, a bounty?
equivalent in weight.
Evil must
Bounty,
be
just have to be on the lookout for.
Actual cannon either.
The bolo, be on the lookout.
Who's gonna give him like a giant Mechazord?
Pull out your gun and hold it up.
More like they're
I mean, they're better than most children.
What's the word? What's the word for like a creature that's like a nuisance? That's
Dude, we could just drop them on their heads and no one will know.
Mind if I look at your weapon?
Flex.
Whoa, you can't just say that.
You know what the word
What?
is, right? It's like a problem.
Oh, you mean that? Yeah, okay, never mind.
John. Is it John or Jane right now?
Spin the crown.
Oh. I like Jane.
Okay.
That's a good one.
Yeah, my pickle.
Brain damage.
I'm assuming
Oh, there we go.
the lever is what makes it fire.
Yeah, trigger.
Am I
Makes-
fucking
well,
from Tarzan now?
Hits a pin into a
Crossbow.
yeah.
Tarzan.
Yeah, it's like a crossbow, but really compressed and a lot faster. The projectile's really fast.
Yeah, most likely.
Okay.
I want a gun.
Will you save me from a giant burly? The villain from Tarzan was a white dude, right?
I don't know.
Yeah. Save me from the big burly British guy.
Listen, the only villain I know is, the one old yellow, and the villain from that one is Geldir.
Oh, speaking of which, Gildir hired me, so I forgot about that.
Who was the villain in World War III?
Oh, South looked at me. Never mind, I'm good.
You're smart, Bishop. You're smart. This way. This way. This way.
I feel like I had to defend myself.
I wasn't gonna do anything. You know I wouldn't.
Incorrect.
They're assaulting you. You should defend
I would
yourself.
have done the one thing, and
I
that
will
would be
defend
this.
myself.
Rotate Tante.
Rotate. No.
I'm bored of this.
This way.
That's how it was, yeah. Yeah. Stop playing with hair. Stop playing with hair.
That's kind of a bird.
Any kind of explosion magic of any kind.
Do you not be on it
What?
anymore?
Imagine that, but
Why are you sitting like that, Avarius?
My blind pop.
phasing
My
into
blind
me.
pop.
fire next to your ear.
Oh.
You're hearing. You hear a lot.
Don't you just love
What?
phasing?
Not very
Where'd it go? What the
You can buy earplugs from the.
What
I
did
don't know how
what
I feel about
just?
hearing a quag go. What the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm confused.
Yeah, well, something shocked the quaggin.
That's actually wow.
We should do it.
Listen, if it comes this way, we'll know about it, and if it doesn't come this way, we'll probably hear about it in comms.
Yeah.
But that shit's been dead silent.
What if I summon Godzilla?
What?
Then I'll tame it.
Oh.
You stick a shove them in your ears, push them in there.
Oh, they're fucking trapped.
What?
Amazing, but they do work.
There we go.
Guns?
They got it fixed. There's no point.
No.
It's over.
Magic trick flower.
Purgatory.
Flower.
Wrong hand.
Flower.
You got this, Flower.
haven't-
Come
you-
on.
You are the granddaughter of Yogg.
It's very easy to get a hold of them, and most people
Come on, you little shite.
Teleport.
Yeah, come on.
Like that.
Do it. Just do it.
God, I really thought they were about to turn the. There they are again!
It's kind of expected to be armed. A
Ow!
lot of cities.
Ow!
They came from somewhere else.
Okay, what is happening? Is it still?
Do it! Do it! Come on,
Just
Flower!
walk all the way back. Walk all.
Hold up.
Come on, do it again, Flower.
Walk all the way
Come on.
back. Physically walk
No.
all the way back.
Come on, no. Don't make them do that.
Not that far. Oh, never mind. They don't want to.
Dude, they can't get out.
The void lies in the end of the.
They can't get out.
If you're looking for
He's gonna go save them.
wow. Don't mind.
What a hero.
Working
What a fucking.
jobs.
With somebody. What is somebody?
Usually find mounting networks. And
Now he's stuck.
There he is.
Wait, let's see if he's cursed now.
monster hunting jobs. That's for sure.
Come on, do it. Yeah, it's not like 60.
Come on, dude. Come on.
Help me!
Help! Help me! Help!
He's in the infinite suburbs now.
I'm sorry, Ivan.
Help! Help me!
He's in the mine.
Help!
Kill. Kill.
He jumped over here. You can
No,
jump
Avarius
back
can
over
fly.
here.
He'll be fine.
Oh, he did it.
He jumped.
Alright.
I didn't know that you could fly. That's amazing.
Oh, we'll jump the top
I
rope.
could just jump really high. Really high.
List of what you're able to do.
This man is leg day.
Closes.
Exactly.
Leg day. Working with an assassin. They want to the village.
But also, you look like you're 8. So
I'm 14.
I block your
way
path.
of
Believe
their
it.
slumbers.
I block your path.
Sorry, I just.
Oh, listen, I was absolutely about to just go odd. Would have been an abuse of power? Yes, but would I have cared?
Benito.
Don't worry, I'm gonna abuse my power.
That is
Banishment.
something you should never ask about.
Okay, so let's be honest here for a moment. That would just be. I can teach you. It'd be very inconvenient for me, though. Go ahead and tell you that right now.
What's wrong with
Ew.
Make an assumption.
So I'd rather you didn't do that. You understand what you do to people when you do that, right?
It's
Like, you look
working.
so like insulted.
Never mind that armors.
I know, I'm not
Can you like
insulted, I'm just
chill?
saying-
Like all the
Okay,
way?
okay. So, hi, welcome to Ludric's very, very silly little bit.
It's story time. Class time. Class time. Come on, pay attention.
Yeah.
Class
All
time.
right. So banishment. All banishment would do is depending on where you're from and where you currently are. If you use it on someone, like say for example, let's say we use it on Sunny. We'll use Sunny as an example for this one. If we use banish on him and he's not from this realm, it will throw him back to his realm or his plane of existence that he's originally from, if that is viable. But you have to concentrate and it has to be successful for a minute straight. If it doesn't, or his world is no longer there for whatever reason, or it's just inaccessible, it simply puts him on kind of a halfway plane between the astral sea and here for like
I heard my name.
6 seconds after up to a minute, and then just pops back.
Sorry guys, someone calls me the
What do you mean?
Banishment.
So if they're not from here, it's good. If they are from here, it's...
Listen, I'll hold you guys. All right, banishment. Let's go somewhere on vacation.
I don't know. They're crypting my style.
Well, okay.
Well, I think get some paperwork.
I hope you like churches.
Oh hell yeah.
No.
What the fuck?
I don't either.
What would your price be to kill that thing?
Medic is here.
Well, first, is it done anything wrong?
Bye-bye.
Take me to church.
Patty,
No, please,
Patty,
actually
buddy.
don't.
Isn't that thing evil and should be killed on sight?
Oh, yeah.
Chinchilla?
It's gone now. Yeah, it's the evil chinchilla.
Welcome back.
Evil chinchillas and devil moles that are sort of
Did you see
we
the
need to,
great
like, deal with promptly.
I told them a story once and they just sat there and listened.
You see what's wrong?
The chinchilla?
I know.
I was telling a story, it popped up and I was like, come here, sit right here.
So
And it just-
I was joking around with it. I was just all like, destroy, obliterate, and they just stare at me and they're like, okay, and they just fucking vanished. I'm like, was that a pity? Were they pitying?
I feel like it might have been, so we accept them sometimes when you can.
Oh, there's
Obliteration.
Annihilation.
Black
Hog and
Long
fox.
socks.
Outfits are like similar. Hike wagon.
Oh.
No, not the blue-haired one.
I want
Hey,
Pilot.
Let me see.
Hi, I'm calling. You say every time you see something, you just have a trial about that thing. Do you want a fighter like? You just stand
No,
like
our picks are, like,
a
completely
one that like
different.
fights ZTs.
No,
they're
similar.
They are.
I have common rider Quaggan. I'm pretty good.
But what about
You
one that
don't need a
is
Z hunter.
designed-
You don't need a Z hunter.
Yeah, Z hunter.
You don't need a Z hunter, Morgan.
Huh? Do you want a Z hunter?
It'll make me sad.
Fine, then you're out of 50 copper.
Make a
Yeah, no Z
baby
hunter
Claudio out of
Quaggan. It'll make me
Marius.
very sad.
Ask what her
What?
currency is.
Quaggan's gonna keep it real with you, Grid. Fuck no.
I'd say copper, silver, and gold.
Damn.
That's what
Fair
I
enough,
What
actually.
me? What?
What is your
Let's say make a Witcher version.
Okay.
Okay, I see what you mean now. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. God fucking hates his guts.
Deal with, does it have any magical
Yeah, I know.
properties? Does it have
I
enhanced
hate his guts,
reflexes?
too.
So on and so forth. And then from there, I would give you a prize.
It has.
You're not getting brownie points.
Sometimes they can have
I know.
enhanced
You have a
reflexes.
fish
It all depends on the state of the moon.
Okay, brownie
They can
points.
also change the size.
I do. I wasn't even going for brownie points. My fish. My fish. Okay, here's one too. Here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, you fucked up.
I know. Here you guys go. All you guys get one. All you guys get one.
Mine.
Ludwig has more.
Yeah, okay.
No, I do not.
Ludwig has so much fish.
I do not. That is incorrect.
You have a map here?
Guys,
He has all my fish.
guys, Ludwig has so much fish. You should get more fish.
No, he took all my fish.
Say thank
No,
you.
He stole all my fish. No, he has my fish. He's a fish thief. You got to be careful. He'll steal all your fish if you're not paying attention.
Do as I say. I do. Hold on. Look, pile of fish right there.
Guys, look, fish.
No.
For the stupidest stuff. Hey, what the fuck?
Catch him while throwing him at him.
Teach you to be cat. I'm here to teach you to be cat.
Last one, right here.
I was supposed to teach you to be cat.
Thank you.
Teach you to be a cat.
Okay, they're gone. Only one thing to do now. Quitting. Right, we're safe now.
Flower.
I could do. I could be a cat. I just don't
Hey,
want to be a
Ludwig.
cat.
I was supposed to teach you to be cat. Do you not want to be taught how to be cat?
Yep.
No. Okay.
Yeah, a bunch of these.
Well,
Thank you anyway.
That kind of magic.
He doesn't want to be a cat.
Yeah, you old one.
Yeah, I called you a fuckhead, Ludwig.
For what?
I said it.
Maybe he's just not ready.
Arvarius likes teaching others.
Fuck, I used the lie and beat up skeletons.
Little guy, little hat.
It's a happy.
Go play plane.
Okay.
Please don't respond to the magic.
I am 50 years old.
Oh.
I need to find something to eat now.
What?
You want a fish?
Go to the He-Ho Mart.
Fish is mine.
Yeah, I will.
Just depends person to person.
I got
Quaggan's
fish too.
pissing out. Quaggan just did 10 hours.
They got fish.
What?
You fish?
Have a nice coffee.
I could turn you into a fish.
It's kind of cold.
I want to
You
eat
don't want that.
fish.
Yeah, you don't want
I
that.
need myself.
I could turn your brothers into a fish.
My feet.
No.
Coward.
Is that why you're not
Standing on them.
Coward.
Yeah.
They'd be the most tastiest fish.
Don't talk
Somebody
about
told me to get more fish.
What?
How to get more fish?
Yes.
Fish store.
Would you like
We
to
gotta go
go
catch
Turn
him.
into a
Yeah.
fish. No. No. I don't want to turn into a fish if Diver was here. Because then Diver wouldn't eat us. Because Diver only eat gunpowder. Really?
Right?
Yeah. They're kind of weird.
Much better.
Diver's special. Yeah. Diver don't like fish. Diver don't like eating
Oh,
fish.
that's cool. When did you get here?
Yes.
Oh, it's me, the Plague Lord. I'm gonna
Baby, can't say that. That's so mean.
do something. I don't know.
Become fish.
I was gonna say, I thought you were saying I'm gonna play.
am.
Like I don't think
You
that's
guys
what
really
you
want
should be
it?
saying out in public.
Give me my royalty, Gregor. Plague Lord, give me my
I can
royalty.
translocate myself.
This is for when I was dead
I'm
and
just
you look
kidding.
like me.
I can.
I can't.
That's good.
I know how to lure some fish.
Ugh.
Good, yeah.
Oh.
You want fish?
Dad.
Kick attack.
Don't turn them to fish. Father will eat them.
You will not become fish, and you will not become fish.
What is this madness that I'm seeing before me?
Hi.
Oh my god.
The ultimate.
I'm gonna go
This is the
summon
most
you a
brutal
fish.
battle you have
Yep.
ever seen.
An intense fight in the park.
Witching
Now
hour.
they're gonna turn father into a
Bum,
fish.
bum, 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 bum,
We still have time.
bum, bum.
Yeah,
Can we make
well.
it witching hour then? Can we change
Yeah,
No, we
Fish.
cannot make it witching hour.
They summon
I
fish.
like witches. Witches are amusing. They are giving me head pats.
No, witches are cool. We're talking about witching hour. It's a little different. You see a plastic chair scraping by.
Eat it.
Did you know they
You
dumped
cried the
people in
chair.
water and said you're a witch, and then they didn't float?
Thank you for the
The more
history,
you
lesson,
know.
Quaggan.
Oh, I learned things today. Whether it's a good thing or not, I haven't fully decided.
Daily
What
They-
happened if
Why
they put
not?
mage in water?
I give up. I was trying to words, but I can't. I give up.
It's okay.
Mage can't swim.
It's okay.
But mage well. Can
Well, anyways, Ludwig, tomorrow's that big day.
Yes, it is.
swim. I can also dance. I don't
I've already made my
swim.
rounds. Oh, by the way, there.
Hmm.
Oh, it scared me. I was like, what the fuck just fell behind me? Sonny, are you still available for tomorrow?
Of course.
Wonderful. You and Neo will make great security.
Oh, yeah.
I was security once.
Well, you're old.
Quaggan, you want to be security again?
Aw.
But
Big fish.
Aw.
That's why they
What
call me
time?
the
Big fish.
Oh, that's not a fish.
That's a very big fish.
That's not a fish.
Should we call the neighborhood watch?
There's nothing in my field of view.
Yeah, I didn't see
Go eat
anything.
it.
Plausible deniability.
Listen, if Arius is going to handle it, then she's going to go do stuff.
Scooch over a little bit to the right, you'll be able to see it quite well, Sal.
That's so real, Cloggin.
It's, like the saying goes, we're gonna need a bigger net.
It's a shame that I can't see what's over there.
Oh, it's crazy. Oh, hold on.
Good thing.
Just coming this way.
Good thing I can't see.
You don't see it though, so it's fine.
Is this like a common thing with gators?
I mean, they're common in Florida, but, what is this place called? Orlandosaka? Well, holy cow, it's huge!
Yeah, a bunch of us are. Most of us are freelancers or
Quick,
JW.
mate, go grab scale.
Well, why?
Put your helmet on
funny.
and go fight it.
Hey.
You think I'm
If you
back
could
down?
fight a gator, you could fight something else probably.
As Dragon Spire's PR,
Oh, I fought everything
I
before.
give you a mission. Fight the gator.
That's true.
Hey, who knows? It could be sentient.
They said we couldn't.
I mean,
keep
you won't know
eating
until you
because
go fight
we'd get
it.
in trouble.
Oh fuck! Okay, don't do that.
Well, I'm not WWE or Neighborhood Watch, Ludrick.
Oh, sweet.
I'm not WWE or whatever the thing is, or Neighborhood
I
Watch.
wanna get rid of
I'm
evidence.
just a teenager just enjoying summer vacation.
Yeah.
Listen, just
Quagga.
say you
Oh,
didn't know any better.
I'd get in trouble?
It'll count,
Okay.
Probably.
Yeah,
Maybe.
it's fish.
Wait, you think I can get an excuse because I'm a kid?
Yes.
They're kids.
I knew you'd say that.
Well, then why'd you
Yeah.
ask?
Hey, they're like
So I
a
could get
week
my
old or
answer.
something. I forget when I
I'm
threw
already
you.
have the answer there.
I'm
Holy
on one of the
shit.
older ones.
Well, some answers aren't gonna be the prettiest.
Seems like a good place for Gwen.
And
Flower's the one I
they
threw
were
up
like
for.
a week. Honor.
Anyways, you say we're actually going to the moon for this event, right?
We're dying.
This is gonna be an experience for me because I've never been in space before.
Well,
y'all are taking the kid to space.
Yeah.
No.
I've been-
C4 is taking the
I've
kid to
been-
space.
Are you to space?
If you
I've been to
die,
many places for like a
Don't
temple in a lake, a fire cavern, an island surrounded by lightning, a very tall windy tower, a
Ask Grandpa to take us to
temple in
space.
there, a
Okay.
snowy mountain with a
Go to
never-ending
space?
snowstorm, and a
Oh.
desert temple.
Oh
jump on
no.
a
I was
spaceship
just
and
saying,
they don't
hold
see
on.
you,
It's
you
like
can go
the
to
exposition
space.
is happening.
Yeah, my eyes are so I'm gonna go home.
Even with your sunglasses?
Stop eating or they get in
What?
trouble.
They're bringing Nate to space.
If you ever
Okay.
want fish, go to a
Phone
store.
go
Well, it depends on
Or
if I
a
get myself a
piece of meat.
spot when it opens.
You'll always get a
Hopefully. Make sure
Don't
you're ready.
worry, I'll come prepared because I got my outfit prepared.
Okay.
Did you know you can't breathe in
Because
space?
we're gonna be
Or scream?
I don't want to breathe most of the time right now.
What?
Do you breathe?
Last time I went to a space
If you fight
station, I
in
got told to
space,
kill
you'll
myself.
die. Don't fight.
I-
Write your will.
We're gonna be inside a safe place, right?
They pointed me in a direction and said, "Yeah, just go that way," and it's just a giant hill.
Trick.
Do we breathe?
No. At certain angles, your head disappears.
Let me roll my dice.
No.
Alright, tomorrow's gonna be interesting.
You don't
Yes,
take-
exactly.
You would have to
It's
sit
all
there
part of the
for
adventure.
like
Can
30
go to
minutes to
space.
try and
No
suffocate.
space.
Just don't shoot the wall. That's all I ask.
I know. I don't have any firearms on me.
Yeah.
You have firearms. I've seen you shoot fire out of your arm
How
before.
quick do you think I can
No,
cut
it's
through
my
the dome
sword.
with these?
Hopefully not very quickly.
Hey, Ludric.
Mostly.
Be a fun surprise for everyone.
Ludric, it's tomorrow, right?
My weapon, Ludric.
Are you on
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
No, Sal. It's okay. Let the space being handle it. I'll kill us all.
Hey now.
I won't.
But anyways,
I love you
the way my
guys.
brain.
You actually helped me a lot, so that's why I can't do anything. You see?
Are we going into space?
Water gun or
I didn't do it though.
We go to space.
Oh, everyone.
wind breath.
Let's go into space.
I didn't do it though.
Literally.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
go
Oh, I
with
have to
John.
fix this now. Axie.
You're a woman. Go with John. Space.
Oh.
Kill Sal.
Space.
Kill Sal.
Purgatory.
Oh. Oh.
What's in space?
Alright, knock
you
that
do
shit
it.
off. I'm already
Split.
fucking
Oh,
stupid
no.
enough.
Hey, go.
Hi.
Oh,
Why are you pointing
oh,
at me?
the cat!
You're the same glasses as John. I just realized.
Hatsune taking my drift bloom.
Is that Hatsune Miku? No, kidnapping.
Hold on. No, think of Ari's. Oh,
No, it's Sal. It's a Pokemon.
oh, it's
Hey, cop.
What?
Well,
Do you want your kids to die?
no.
Do you like your kids?
Do I? Oh.
It's not the same.
I had it. I had an angle.
Yeah, I like my kids. Yeah.
It's
Too many
not
people
the
gone away.
same. I know which one you're talking
I was the
about.
oldest.
Because John walked up to me and went, "You're like the same. You're like wearing the same outfit." Other John, not you, John.
Here's Quogan.
Yeah, I'm Quaggan. Hi.
That's him.
We can go space.
Hi, I'm Quaggan. That's my kid,
Go to
Medic.
space.
That's Flower. I don't know why I point you over there. There's no one over there. Quaggan's seeing shit. They're behind me.
I've been busy.
You need to go lay down.
Sure, let's go with that.
Lie down.
Oh, well.
You
But
might have
for
two
real,
left.
for real, small child with striped shirt. Do you have a will?
Like a sense of self?
Legal document.
Like a legal document saying, I, in good faith.
We're no longer being kidnapped.
No. Oh.
Yeah, put away the eyes. You know, Grandpa don't like that.
Grandpa doesn't need to know.
Hey, Fungari.
Grandpa sees through my eyes.
So I have a
You
question.
know this. Flower.
I saw them floating around here a bit ago. Do you know if they're still around?
You guys are gonna get me in trouble again.
Who?
Hey, Grandpa.
Aura. The person you want me to
Take your children home.
Check over that direction. That's why I last saw them. I don't know if they still around.
My feet.
I'm on my
Do you
hunt
not
for them.
see my feet?
Apparently, they're around next to them now because I have time.
What?
Are you doing yoga? Yeah.
Drop.
Fine, we have to keep your eyes out or Grandpa gets mad, but the
Yes,
sword
I'm
also
doing
get
yoga.
mad.
Also, Varys, stop asking my kids to bring you to Yogg.
What?
It'd be funny.
That's weird, Avarius. That's weird.
We both know
Talk
what
to
we want to
Quaggan.
do. No,
Yeah,
please
I want to
don't.
hang out with Grandpa.
Actually, that's a question. Has anyone seen Aura?
Yes. Yeah, he wants to I hang think out.
Oh.
earlier, but
Why are you asking that?
Yeah.
Asking if someone's looking for them.
Of trying to like not die from the flux. Hi.
Well, just don't die.
Yeah.
Just don't die.
We should kill them. But at the end of the day, Quaggan can't tell you what to do. If you want to keep doing it, go ahead. I don't know.
High five.
All I know is Quaggan worked 10 hours. My feet hurt.
Here's where the cool kids hang.
Where do you work now, Quaggan?
Get closer already. Yeah. Do you also feel like you saw Canicus for a moment there? I do
Gotta
too.
walk around.
I was like,
He just walked into some random office.
I got spooked.
Yeah.
Just started doing work.
I'm a millionaire.
I do too.
You
know what?
He's that funny little guy, Canicus. He's an
Yeah.
old
You
friend
A
of
lot of
ours.
people we know are millionaires, and they like
I
to
love gravity. How does that?
a lot of things.
Medical tree.
No, I invest.
Here's the first
Quaggan
one
is down in the stock
I've
market.
ever like that.
So what do you do for 10 hours a day?
Get angry at wood.
Wood.
Climbing.
Like, what the fuck's the point of it?
Flower tree. Flower.
What's the point of? Do you want an actual explanation of why wood is important?
There are still sakura trees. You know, like it's almost summer.
Not really.
Oh.
I can give a demonstration.
I'm not in the forest.
There's still sakura trees.
If you go into the woods today, you're for a big.
I can't answer them. It's in my stomach. I just hear voices.
Okay.
It's always good for your health.
I guess they don't want a demonstration?
I don't know what the fuck's going on. My stomach's talking to me.
Yeah, I could use a demonstration. Why would
I don't think that's your stomach. I think there's someone
Flower
behind
hearing
you.
weird voices.
Oh.
Flowers hearing voices? Many people also hearing voices.
Well then, Blue Jack,
Oh,
I look forward to this Barstock event tomorrow. And the experience of going to space for the first time.
What are they saying?
It's space.
It's
a frontier. It's not quite the final one, but it's what it's on.
I'm dying way too badly to stay here. It's so disappointing.
Did you know there's aliens that'll lay eggs inside you?
My childhood before I turn 18.
Sometimes it's a little secret.
Can you stop
Like
bringing
alcohol.
disturbing information directly to people?
Why not?
It was kind of just out of nowhere.
Speaking of alcohol, anyone want alcohol?
Just a little bit.
Did you know if you get tied to a train track, you'll die?
Medic going back.
Eventually.
See you later.
That is true.
Prove that wrong.
Bye, Flower.
That's
Bye.
not so much disturbing. That's more or less, yeah, that makes sense.
You just have to avoid like wronging a 1800s oil
Laying
baron.
down and getting tied to train tracks.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
really
If you see a handlebar mustache,
Yeah.
handlebar
Don't
mustache
upset
shows
them.
a
You'll
very
get
tight
tied
curls
to.
on the end.
You'll get tied to the train
Did
track.
you know being immortal sucks?
Yeah.
I
I
will see
wouldn't know.
everyone and everyone I care for die in a blink of an eye.
Okay, Father, stuck with Flower.
School. I'm probably
Fish.
dying.
But
20
fish are
Fucking
eternal.
love fish.
The fish are turning. That's true.
I have like 400.
I'm glad you understand.
You mean that I get to see you for 4
It's the
I
same
hope
thing.
you don't die.
Awesome.
Have fun.
Yeah. Mutations.
Cool. Yeah.
You get me
You
for 20.
will
Best
see
offer.
everyone die.
I'm talking to you.
Yeah, die from what?
You're a child going to
to die.
space. You think space is safe?
Until the sun blows out.
Listen, if I've watched enough horror movies in my lifetime, I know that space is never friendly towards children.
That means you can hang out with
Oh,
Cloggin.
you're not the playboard anymore.
They pull their gun constantly.
You're not the playboard.
Eventually, you're going to
Oh my god.
Hey, they'll be around till the end of the universe, so you've got a lot of time with them.
Make sure
I
to
mean,
get
I'm only
any
14.
hibiscuses. I really like hibiscus flowers. Put them out
Doesn't
maybe.
sound too bad.
Why are we talking like
You
this?
can watch
I
me
mean,
throw
we
up
still got
eggs.
some. We'll know when that
But I could at least go
fated
fishing.
day comes through all, but
We can die tomorrow.
I know, but I'm saying that let's enjoy the time we have together while it lasts.
My girlfriend's
Yeah.
leaving me.
You better catch her. So that's what that's like.
Technically, I'm stuck with you actually till the end of time too.
Bro,
probably,
she's right here.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Huh?
That's what I was referring to.
Oh, I wasn't really paying attention. I just thought it was a good time to say that.
I noticed. It's fine. It's okay.
Yeah.
who?
What?
Do you have any of those Pokemon things? We should bring those. Bring the Poke things if you have them.
You'll need them. Yeah, bring your Pokemon or you'll die. If you bring them.
Bring them into space. They'll protect you.
Mm-hmm.
Or not.
I'm not sure they could breathe in space. Don't kind of
You better find one that does.
Deoxys.
No.
Space Pokemon. I don't know if there's any space Pokemon.
Can Flower have staring contest with Sword?
Actually, yeah, that sounds better.
Okay, that sounds like a fun thing to do.
Bye.
But wouldn't my
I don't know
get
then.
confiscated when I get into the?
No, I mean people are bringing in firearms to the event.
One.
Well, fake ones.
Okay. Right, set, go.
It better be fake.
Gotta bring real ones.
Oh, no, they bring real ones. I'm airlocking them into space.
Gotta bring real ones.
Airlocking, like disabling
Nope.
them.
No, ejecting them into space to float aimlessly.
Oh, okay. So you're asking me to bring my Pokemon to like defend me in space?
No, if the ship breaks down and you need something to eat.
Hell no.
Food is food.
Well, I could just take my I could just take my portal crystal out of there.
You know, normally I can stay
What
up
if it
until,
doesn't
like,
work?
3
Okay,
o'clock in the
Quagga.
morning and see the end of the.
I'm having fun. Leave me
see the end of
alone.
the world, but I'm feeling really tired tonight.
Try not to completely scar the kid.
Yeah.
Maybe I finally.
Welcome to
maybe I
Metaverse.
finally-
Shit's fucked.
Maybe
Trauma
I
make you
finally
strong.
fixed my
Just a
sleep
teensy bit.
schedule. I'm going to
Trauma
bed.
makes you strong. See, Quaggan teaching people.
I guess.
If the world
Can you
ends
teach
up
them to put the
ending
thing back
at
on the
3
sword so
o'clock
the
in the
eyeballs
morning,
aren't exposed? I thought that's bad.
Oh, I told you story.
Yeah, rap on. You win.
From past me, okay?
Hi.
Thank you. All right. Good night, everybody. I'll remember you all in therapy.
Good night.
By the way,
Andy.
that would be Eldritch Abomination sword.
I mean, I normally bring snacks when I enter the metaverse.
Yeah,
But anyways,
that'd be.
let's just hope nothing goes wrong. Because I believe in
Look, if it goes
everything
wrong, we can eat
Elevation,
meat.
no breathing.
Hope for the best.
I
Prepare
don't
for
think
the
eating meat
worst.
is a good idea.
Yeah, that's actually the best way to put it.
Or to, no. Oh, hi there.
Yeah, let's just take the band off. It'll be fine. Here, would you like
It'll
that?
be
Here,
fine.
would you like your weekly try?
Hi! There's our rodeo for tomorrow.
You excited? You ready?
We're gonna go annoy Grandpa. Hi, Grandpa. I'm on my way to annoy you.
Okay. Alright, fine.
That's the bull.
Try to take
No,
the
like,
band
the-
off.
like one of those
You're
mechanical
joking,
ones that
right?
spin around.
Nope.
Try to take their band off.
Is there a prize for the rodeo or just go for the
it.
record?
There's a prize. So the way we'll do it is we're going to make it where there'll be like an entry fee
get
to
a hydraulic
attempt the
press and
competition, right?
crush it.
And then whoever stays on the
hydraulic
longest
press,
will win the pot. With a small percentage going towards.
Why would you want a
I've
pot?
been on some adventures, but
Well, the
I
cooking.
mean, if this is one
I
small
would
lifetime chance,
listen. I would
I'll give it a
prefer
go.
not
Okay,
having
that's
to
fair.
be killed right now. Maybe in like a week or two.
Oh, so we're gonna
Hey, I
cook my
gotta
fish.
practice when I get some ride Pokemon. I mean, my Pokemon's still pretty small. But
So
anyways, they're gonna
before,
grow.
before you say
Okay, but Skelly, I don't think I'll be
the whole
coming back.
putting the fish through like one end and out the other and like cooking it over a fire, I've done that a few times. It doesn't really give the fish flavor, and like you start biting into all the bones. Like I could chew through certain bones, but like it's
I
not
don't think.
worth the
Listen,
effort.
I don't think.
Wait, you could
I don't
chew
think
through
once this comes off, I'm.
My man, I can
down.
eat fucking rocks.
Oh,
I know.
Yo,
I
you
can't
too.
though.
High five, Quaggan.
You make them disappear.
No, but I also think it's
Disseminate.
eat it.
okay,
Deconstruction. Yeah.
Yeah.
Reduced atoms.
What
Look
the
at me
fuck
like
up?
that.
Atomization.
Hey, let them sleep.
Mm.
Wake the fuck up.
Actually, do you want to go back home?
Don't sleep here. Go home.
I'm fine.
Bed comfy.
Bishop, are you
That's
asking for the
something.
force to?
I don't want it to blow up. That means I have to go do my job.
I've been sitting there and doing years of paper, months of
Here, hold
paperwork. I want something to happen, damn it.
Fine, I'll go into the fort. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, go cause something. If you
I'm
want
not allowed.
something interesting to happen, don't wait for the opportunity. Be
No,
the
I'm actually not
opportunity.
allowed.
Summon
Sort of
right now. I'm
carrying
carrying
abomination.
the pillows and
You want
blankets.
that?
I know you
Can
take
you
a little
do it
nap
in the
outside, so I
city,
thought I'd at
not
least give
the
you a little something.
forest or
Make you still
downtown?
comfy.
No, because I'm JWA and it'll give me something to do.
Okay.
No, I don't want anything to do.
Ah, okay.
There's many important things that, I don't have one. Well, let's
Well,
see.
fuck are they? Goodbye.
I'll do riding the bull.
Adventures? Okay.
Get on.
People
I
looking
don't- I
for
don't-
attention. Let us walk by and say this place
How long,
sucks.
I will be able to hold on to, but
Wait, did they say that? Like, why?
try.
I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention either.
Paying attention.
People are tourists. They're fucking
Uh,
dumbasses.
I really don't give a shit about those people. To be honest, they can all go rot in hell for safety.
Maybe.
Can I fit inside myself?
Oh,
Oh,
Nope.
there's a little preview.
What?
I kind of want to sleep in space now. Now that you guys all talked about space, I kind of miss doing that.
So theoretically, right? I would offer that you could take a nap during the event, but I'm having all the people up there, the companies that helping for transport, take everyone home when it's done. We're not having any overnight guests.
Yeah, no, I know.
I'll be a
Actually,
stowaway.
where's the transportation? Because I'm
You
gonna
what?
go there
I'll
after.
find a way. I'll hide in the vent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, Ludric,
Yeah,
which
Ken, it's a
will be
public
the
park.
best transportation
I don't think
over
I'd be
there,
able to
or you
hide in
find we
any
could just
vent, so I
portal
might
in?
be there.
Or
No
what's
portals.
your no portal?
No portals.
Okay.
So we
No,
have
that's
free.
fine.
365 Construction Company, also partnered with 365 Transportation Company and C4 himself, are all going to be going to, I believe, right here, the Orlandosaka spaceport to move everybody.
Space.
Wait,
What was that one at?
Orlandosaka's got a spaceport?
The one downtown.
Yes. There's a lot of things.
I mean, I use the transport
It even
station to
has
get
a great
to here
Mexican
with my
place.
Was this the one
bracelet.
downtown?
I think so.
Yes.
Down, okay. All right. Okay.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Orlandosaka's got a teleport station.
Yeah.
That's what I use to get here and get back to my world.
We
Use my
don't
bracelet,
have-
of course, and the portal crystal.
Okay.
You telling me
So
Orlandosaka's
we don't
got a
have-
spaceport? Wow, I'm learning new things every day in the
Yeah,
metaverse.
no, that one I know because of the beach area.
Yep.
You are too innocent for this world.
Ew. I've got easy guy into the metaverse when I was only 12. And the very first place I arrived in was Etheria City. As one experience you remember, survived a week and a half there. Can't believe my luck.
Did you?
Yeah, the first place I ended up in the metaverse was
Are you
Etheria City at the Purple
absolutely
Lotus.
What if you're a clone?
Man, no one. Everyone keeps talking
Or a
about those two
robot.
places. No one ever asked about Korea.
What? What?
And that's it.
I'm kidding.
What?
What?
Who am
You're a
I?
homunculus.
I see.
You need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. You need to wake up.
Wake up, you need to wake up, you need to
Wake up! Wake up! Nightmare!
Come,
Nightmare!
nightmare,
Nightmare!
nightmare.
I heard about that.
Bach. Oof.
It's behind me. I
Yeah,
can't
there's
see.
actually normally there's a lot more places.
No one's behind you.
Yeah, no, there is a lot actually.
Briefly before. Need it but a second.
The worms. The worms are back. The worms are back. The worms are back.
People just have
Anyways.
stuff to do.
Igni.
Yeah, bias.
Please
Igni.
don't.
Nuclear.
Pocket sand?
Pumpkin bomb.
500
Cruel sun. I can't do
That's
it.
actually very cruel. Also, didn't see anything like a sun. That's crazy.
Razor leaf.
Multiple Ludrics.
We
That's
don't
just
need more than one.
Warrens. Eh.
Hello again,
Good
President.
toad.
April Fools. The
Hello.
Warren's expedition. I saw a lot
Well-
of puppy Ludrics.
Oh, I just realized.
What?
Dylan gave birth.
Huh?
Oh, congratulations!
Oh, we're not safe from the walks anymore now.
We're not safe from the
Oh.
walkies anymore.
Fuck.
It's so over.
You have
Someone just had the
You
baby.
have a month.
Oh, who?
Dylan.
You could probably just use magic.
Oh, well,
baby.
congrats.
Get themselves
Guess
better
happy
real
Mother's Day to
quickly.
her, and happy Father's Day to Fable.
Ouch.
Sanctuary.
Oh, you did it with the right arm. Nice, you did it
How
with the
crazy
good
are
one.
those walks?
Good job.
Yeah, yeah.
Incredibly.
Purgatory Sanctuary.
She was in a
Am I
wheelchair at the
very
end of that
young?
last one.
Indian, Apocalypse, Judgment,
Needs to be falling into your pocket
Apocalypse.
leaves.
Huh.
I'm still getting all of them.
Yeah, I think I remember that one time
10K.
I saw you in a wheelchair before. The electrical one.
Oh wait, I remember that day. That was the day I met Philo and we almost got both our heads shot off.
Oh. Oh.
I also got straight from that day. I fucking hate whoever brought in their fucking AC-130.
Yeah.
Well, very quiet suddenly.
You know, technically, you deserve a doggy cone for that day. Actually, now I think about it, Sal.
I mean,
I wasn't hurt from it. I came in because I took a bad step off of a stair and hurt my
Also,
leg.
Wait, that what happened?
Yeah. Like I can fight like a dragon and not hurt my legs, but like accidentally overextending my leg while walking down a stair was too much for me.
You ever realize we actually get the most hurt from like the basic
Yeah.
normal stuff? Because we're not used to
I was in a wheelchair for like a week.
Wow. Who thought stairs could be the greatest enemy of mankind?
Yep. It's because I wasn't ready for it. Like whenever I'm being beat up, I'm ready for it, and like reinforce the limb. but I just misjudged a stair.
How do you reinforce your limbs?
Blood.
I technically should know how to do that.
You gotta steal yourself ready, like defensive stance. Ready to take on anything stance.
I'm
Indestructible.
See, that's what I need to learn. Hemomancy, how to strengthen my limbs. I may end up, catching more swords
I got knee
properly.
pads.
That's not enough.
Yeah.
You need 2.
Hey, I've been on
pads
a
and
lot of
2
adventures in
elbow
Metaverse.
I know you have, but at the same time, it hurts me because you're still a kid, and honestly,
I know. I got sort of a. Okay, long story short, basically, I've been chosen my like magic equipment item, and so far,
What?
saved 7 elemental beings, and now making the final preparations for the final battle. And once the final battle is over, I'll return to my normal school life and retire the fighting.
No, you won't.
No one
I promise
retires.
Aurora and Amon.
No one retires. They just die.
Watch me.
Come on.
If you
Thank you.
somehow retire,
I can do it. I'm not gonna
I
actually
say
do
kudos
it.
to
but
you,
trying.
actually.
Hey, I should be focusing on school, but although technically I'm on summer vacation.
Listen, once vacation's over, focus on school.
Hey, come grab the band and
I mean,
pull it off their
yeah, next
arms.
step for me is high school.
Yes.
I told you.
Get over here.
I don't think I will.
No.
No,
I guess
I
I
don't
know
think
what
I
I'm
will.
Doing.
Oh, wait, what the fuck happened to me
Imagine
for a
being a
second?
parent.
That would be crazy.
Yeah, imagine being a parent.
Grab it.
Crazy.
No, I'm joking.
Avarius. Hi, Odysseus.
Listen, you know what I did?
Is she actually? I can't believe it. That timing.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Hello. How you doing?
Oh.
Confused.
Hi, confused. I need a drink. You wanna say something, Avarius? You look a little
Huh? I don't know what's going on.
Is your brain cell dying?
It's Avarius' daughter.
I've been there.
Huh? Varys
One
got
of
a
them.
kid?
It's 2.
2.
Oh, 2 of them.
Hey. Happy late Father's Day?
Hi.
At 3 if you count the weird floating orb.
That's not a
That's
kid.
true.
Father's Day.
No.
The
child
orbs is
seed.
just-
That's all that is.
Father's Day is
Celebrate fathers.
There you go.
I had a good Father's Day. I'm not even gonna lie. That was a really good one.
Why didn't we
Good
celebrate
rank up.
that?
We ranked up and
Mhm.
got home and they celebrated
I
for
didn't
me.
want anything. I didn't want to do anything.
That was nice.
I know. Apparently,
Yeah, how was your
Flurry
rank
sent
up
me-
mission?
Yeah,
How'd
Flurry
that
sent
go?
me a text saying Happy Father's Day, and apparently she has something for me whenever I see it next.
Afterward, Armor took most of it because I literally
I will have to go see what that
had
is.
that all fully ready to go.
And?
Oh, it's fine.
I don't know what it is. I haven't seen it yet.
Well, I'm
She's
glad
been
you're
sick.
not dead.
Oh, hey Aries! Hey
No,
Maxine!
alright.
Hey, everyone.
I got some stuff now to put on the armor though.
Hell yeah.
I really have nothing to say. I said imagine being a father rhetorically.
Hey, you're part of Fathers United. I'm sorry. You're required to be
I
a
mean,
good
you know,
father.
as soon as you said that they were behind you, not even a second.
I'll say my parental responsibilities go as far as peanut butter. Immediately, I mean, then that's
Yeah, no, that's
What
what
do
I
you have to do
figured
with
for
peanut
you.
butter? Say no blowing
Yeah.
up.
We have to tell him not to get our cat to make meth.
No exploding.
That's the
pee-pees,
main
no
thing.
Exploding.
That's the main thing we have to tell peanut butter is to not.
Do not say pee-pee.
We tell peanut butter to not provide our cat with the ingredients for making drugs. Because she'll just do it. She'll just make drugs.
You ain't hear nothing up there.
I don't even know how to.
Do not become Walter White.
Hi, Aurora.
Yeah.
You know what? Honorary father now. You follow good to Fathers United.
You wanna go on a hunt?
Get it off! Get it off! See you go for milk, you know what happens? We hunt you down.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
I can feel
You're gonna put a bounty on Ludric.
What are you gonna have them hunt?
Well, if you run out to go milk, it doesn't come
You wanna
back.
find
And
like
yes.
a big chicken. Sometimes it throws a rock every now and then.
And then Sal could join
Usually big
FML
cane
for
just
other mother's
dazzles
love.
the
That's ran by
cool.
Catio and Catio aside. Wolfie's also there.
The really skinny chicken.
What are you talking like a bird? If they're going up, though.
Cool.
The words being said right
Oh
now.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alerted the dog.
Fuck.
I'm leaving. I'm going to court
has activated.
because I want some chicken for dinner. And I don't want to buy store bought.
He stares up on
So
the
you're
hill.
gonna fight a
Everyone.
chicken?
Yeah.
Nice. What weapon you gonna use? You gonna just beat it down with your hands, or are you gonna like strangle it around the neck, kind of swing it around, kind of like beat it down? Maybe like I'm not sure, snap its little
Beating stick.
flexible neck.
Frank?
Oh, beating stick. What kind of wood do you use? Cider? Yeah. Wait, no, cider's not a wood. Wait, is it?
Cedar.
Cedar. That's it. Thank you very much. Cedar.
All about
I was
mahogany.
close. Mahogany wood.
Is this
Imagine
like your
that.
brother or something?
Fancy.
Maple wood.
No, it's Frank.
I don't know where's
More of a walnut.
I don't have a brother.
Imagine using ebony to beat
I have
down
a
a
sister.
chicken.
Ludric, I got a question for you.
I have an answer for you. Maybe.
I can feel you're like.
So about your
State of
horns, one
disappointment.
time I
swear
saw
it is.
flames coming out of your horns. What's the deal with
I'm
that?
just gonna be here.
I'm evil.
You thought too hard.
Yo, you too. High five.
Yeah. High five.
I get
So kind of
I can't be
make your
evil
horns
anymore.
invisible?
No, she
Not
filed my
yet.
horns
Not
off.
yet.
I see.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I asked her to.
You actually file your
Me,
horns?
Avarius.
Yeah, you have to. So horns are a lot like your nails and whatnot. Like you have to trim them, you have to file them, otherwise they'll get too long and they'll just grow uncontrollably. And I'll be honest with you,
Whoa.
I got tired of having to
actually
buy
basically
specialty
nails.
pillows, and it's a nightmare trying to cuddle with her when I have my horns constantly poking her in the back or in the sides. I just told her to get rid of them.
Yeah, they got cut off.
So, huh.
Yeah,
That's new.
just file. Yeah, just file them
I've
off.
learned.
Horns are basically nails
So
if you
like
think about it. That's the best
deers,
way to
like
put it.
they falls like antlers.
No. Like so, she took an actual
different,
file
I think.
to it and just.
Solid like
went
a
ahead
tree.
until-
Wow.
Yep.
I
and then
guess.
just help. Yeah, basically just and then just smooth out
Is
the bottoms.
having
I just have
floating
fur.
together
Won't they
your
grow
head
back
like a
again?
family tree.
And it's got
Yeah.
rinse and repeat, right? Huh.
Yeah, I mean,
Horns like an
you get a haircut, don't you?
It's made of the same material.
I mean, yeah, I used to have a guess, medium smooth. Now I've got short and layered.
Family tradition. Wow.
Same thing.
Well, maybe
Sorry,
mine
I'm
doesn't
just
look
looking.
like
I'm just looking between the two of you, and you're like, floating.
You got a haircut too.
Air also has one.
Purple.
When you went on a
them to be alive. For the family.
you used to have long hair, now you have short hair.
Yeah.
Although Ludwig must say the short hair does
fine.
suit you
I mean,
best.
I don't
How
think
can I?
most people can.
Oh.
Is it because you're
Tiny
small?
one. Hi there.
No, because people can't see the top of their head.
And how are you doing?
I mean, they
Why?
usually don't
Good,
have
how are
optics
you?
on the top of your head unless you're
Why?
like a drone.
I'm as good as they can be.
Attempt to look at the top of your head.
I can't reach you.
What are you trying to do?
Not using a mirror or a camera or anything like that. I need you to look at the
You
top of
see the
your
top
head.
of your head. Phone.
I don't mind if I sit here.
Wait, is that technically a camera?
I don't know.
I thought about it. You were actually gridlocked.
I think I took that upside down.
What did we do with the horns anyways? Did we just throw them away?
Yeah, I just threw them in the trash can.
Okay.
I'm a tourist.
Did you want to keep them?
No way, me too.
No. I
Hey,
feel
need 'em
weird if I keep
lower.
my horns after I have to, cut them off.
Can mount them on the wall. I like one of those plaques.
I buy my own hunting trophy.
Yeah.
You're gonna taxidermy your partner.
No, just the horns. Let's get the mount for them.
Delugic's horns?
Purgatory.
Mm-hmm.
Wrong hand.
Probably some.
Well,
there's probably some.
let's see.
I can't
Back
do
on the
it
mount.
otherwise you'd be
So
gone.
many great pictures.
All I ask is if you're gonna do
Wow.
taxidermy to me,
More for the
just
family.
make sure you don't turn me into like a remote
go?
holder for the TV or for
Oh.
your games. That's all I ask.
I don't.
I have stuff
Found him.
right now.
Yeah, that's
25
bullfuck.
as the Cajun French would
Alright.
say.
So it is a big square box that has a bunch of moving
What
pictures
do you
going
do with
across
all
it.
those pictures?
Right.
Nothing. They sit.
Oh,
They
yeah.
sit there
tourist.
and just sit.
Mom hangs some of them up.
Oh, I kind
It's
of
one of
Those
those
are
new
Those are the
technologies.
ones I
Free
give her.
collage with it.
They
Yeah,
don't.
make
They
that
don't
a
get the
picture.
tourist ones. They don't. They're not good.
Yeah, make like a
What a
pretty
weird
collage.
word to
have
throw
weird
around.
This
pictures
is
hung
me.
up.
My
Yeah,
memory.
I get that. I've dealt with this before,
Yeah,
so
I
it
know.
makes it easier to
To make a
explain. Because I
collage.
kind of know like the right terminology
Oh,
to go
I'm
with,
so
make it
bad.
easier to answer it.
To be fair,
Like the most science I know is like extremely high,
Only like half
extremely
everyone's height.
advanced alchemy.
to be fair, you are half of.
We have a
Well,
we do
look
have an
at
outline.
this.
So ain't that a thing.
All right.
I mean, I
There
met
you
a
go.
couple, but it's different.
Yeah.
Well, what
Some of it
kinda-
kind
what
of
kinda
is.
chick
Depends.
chick is
I guess
this?
just depends who you talk to, right?
Me,
True.
technically.
It was offered by Sunny earlier. Herbs.
Oh, they need to
Impressive.
Well, so I'm gonna give you a personal warning, and this is just for me. If you're feeling adventurous, by all means, I'm not gonna stop you. But if he ever just says, "Hey, reach in this bag and take whatever's inside of it," don't do that.
Like, I'm not sure, like, something to be impressed.
I hit the
Impressed.
bouncy mat at
That's
the
why he keeps
park,
all
and
this
then it made me go
hallucinogenics.
farther.
I don't often just put my hand into bags that people offer. So,
Yeah, well, it's more common around here than you think. So just giving you a heads up on it.
Child is taking some sweet time to do the
Good
thing.
to know.
It takes a bit for
Thank you.
the shapeshift. It's still
course.
a learning process for her.
No,
Well, it's not new. It's just it takes time.
also,
It's more focus.
I saw you casting. I think it was
so it's a physical shape.
Axie earlier. Do people just use magic here?
Yeah, basically.
Like casually?
Magic, yes, very casually. Signs in particular. It's just a shield on my face. That scared me a little bit.
Sorry, I'm not trying to do than me.
No, you're fine. It just caught me off guard. In terms of signs, it was taught them due to with I guess close teaching. However, the rule with the signs is that they stay within a limited circle.
Be like, maybe like
Right.
this tall,
I mean,
and I wasn't able to speak.
doing this in a town would get me a sword drawn on me.
Maybe.
Luckily here, you don't have to worry about that too much. Mind you, some people, depending on what their understanding of knowledge and magic, might question or look at your direction when you do. But 9 times out of 10, people here use magic so casually for every little thing that you should be fine.
Well, I wish I knew that.
I mean, unless you're
I use
Ethan,
Fred.
then you get yelled at for having a chair
I
with
use
you.
alcohol.
That's true. Now, I will say this: you'll see a lot of this. This will get you in trouble most places when you go. But mostly just for security and safety reasons. People don't like you, and so they just disappear in front of you.
Just cop up in a cold one, just
You start bending beer. Just
And that's pretty
I mean,
good.
like, best thing I could do is
A
just shoot
natural
out alcohol.
response.
You know, just kind of.
You would think
wanna play
that.
Roblox with
didn't
me?
get anybody
You honestly
doing that.
would, but it's
I don't know. I
it's
wasn't looking.
not.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
I never
Yeah,
thought I
I
would
wasn't
see
either.
hear
Yeah.
you play
Also-
Roblox
You
and
know
what? It's a
Mario.
real, it's a
Anyways,
real
I need a
mood
pop.
changer when somebody
People
gets
here just know how to do high level magic like that, or not
I mean,
like
that's fair,
high
though. I
concept
expect that.
It's a
but I
real
just
changer
never
when
thought.
somebody gets
powerful
involved
magic
with you, so I
spells
will.
like that.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So,
go from like 9 to
The
7.
thing about where you are is that you are in a
No,
nexus.
no,
You are
no,
at a
no,
point
that's-
where
that's
many
how it works.
realms and layers
1
overlap
through 10.
and
No,
collide,
1 to 5. No,
forming just a centralized
1 to
world
8.
of
Yeah, I'm gonna say 1 to 8.
different possibilities, different expectations. Where one world somebody might
Thank you
come
so
from,
much. I'm glad
magic doesn't
someone
even
does.
exist, and monsters don't even exist. Another world, people just
So before
specialize
the
in casting.
convergence, I should think like.
Like for example, an all-human
Explode.
realm, which would be my world,
Wow.
and magic monsters don't exist in that world.
One moment.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
I heard a
Life
fourth
is
dimensional
calling.
alarm.
Gondor calls for aid! Everyone's howling.
Things how.
What happened?
Oh my
god!
I heard for a split second I heard a fourth dimensional alarm.
Yeah, just
Someone
that's right.
gotta kill somebody.
Thought in
You know what that said, Wolfie?
Everyone
No
just
one
looked up
messing
all at the same
around.
time. On the plus side, if you paid attention, everyone we all know now.
Beat Grit up! Beat him up! Beat him up!
I think you're home. You're getting very sleepy.
I win.
Defeated.
Congratulations.
You win.
It's a cash prize again.
Oh my god.
I don't see how
If you want to stay out here, you can. Just
on the curb.
fall asleep.
I don't know.
I'm gonna try that.
I'll
Give me
stay
a
for a
second. Let
bit
me just.
longer.
I'm built
Oh
different.
gosh, I don't think. Okay, that doesn't
Next
work.
time you
My
fall
bad.
asleep
I'm
there,
so
I'm
sorry.
taking you home. I won't wake you up. I'll just try to do it while you're sleeping. After all, you got a big day ahead of
I'm
you
built
tomorrow.
different.
Man, I'm just gonna.
Yes, you are.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm too lazy.
I was gonna say,
That's fine.
did anybody check on Dylan?
Which one's
I think I
Dylan?
heard they're gonna be a mother now.
They're a little busy,
Congratulations.
as far as I'm aware.
Yeah. Look, Fable.
Well, I haven't seen him all
messaged
day.
Fable, and he got back to me quite
Baby.
literally instantly.
Yeah,
Has the baby been
I believe
delivered
they'll be
yet, or
fine.
No.
I haven't
We
heard
have
anything.
no
I
idea.
assume Fable's handling it.
At this
Yes.
point, I'm pretty
And
sure
and
only, like,
the
Send out
doctors.
Fable a message. He'll
so-
probably either.
Yeah,
He'll probably be like something. He'll give me something.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Hold on. I just had a thought.
Or we could let
You-
them let
It's probably gonna be at least
be
a
an
few days.
announcement. Or we could let them like wait and be like, baby.
Oh dear. Oop.
One of the two.
I mean, I would hope.
Oh, never
Hello,
mind.
Roy. You doing
Leave it
alright?
in an air of suspense.
I'm existing.
Oh.
I'm existing.
Okay.
Oh my god, that's such a mood.
Roblox.
Roblox.
Are we back in the
Roblox.
Gotta we singing from?
Yeah, we need to,
Oh, the Witcher's back. Wind's no longer howling.
Oh.
Alarm fire is here.
When's yeah?
Oh, my- oh.
I don't know how that
Welcome
happened, but
back.
it happened, and I'm not going to dwell on it.
Yeah, that's
Is
fine.
the
It's
fire
perfectly
down?
fine. Yeah, as long as everything's all right.
I'm gonna go make you a
fuck was that?
Roblox account.
I feel like somehow something happened, and there is no good explanation as to how.
Oh my god.
It resolved
Must
itself.
have been
That's
the
all that
wind.
matters.
Mm-hmm.
Terrific.
Oh, you weren't the one who finally posted a picture of you'll see on Metagram. It was Sunny.
Hmm?
Alright.
Oh,
What
dude,
did they
Sonny.
Take a look.
Oh, oh,
Don't want to look at that trash heap again.
I see.
It wasn't you.
Huh? What did Sunny post?
Wasn't me. I'll be right back. Hold on 2 seconds.
Fable's water broke?
Yeah, Fable's water, bro.
Huh?
Uh-oh. People's water. Where the fuck?
Well, was.
Congratulations. Sorry that happened.
Oh my god, the fucking Rat King.
I feel like I need to bleach my ears.
What's this new drink? Huh? Wow.
I can't bleach your ears, but I can give you a Brillo pad.
What is bleach?
What's that?
It's a chemical. It's used for cleaning.
Bleach, but I only have various amounts of alcohol. Anyone want alcohol?
Yeah.
Oh wait, alcohol is good for that. I can help with that.
Okay.
If you drink it, most things stop.
You know the plan I spoke to
Yeah.
you about the whole
My
bear
legs got
thing?
tired, so I'm gonna be
discussed
standing
with
fiddling.
everyone and Nick.
That's about it.
So far,
You can touch it.
from Darude, he
Don't consume
said,
it.
It sounds crazy, but crazy enough to
I-
work.
You know, I feel like most people shouldn't be, you know, just consuming chemicals. I feel like
Well, there's some
our line of
chemicals
work
people
is
can
well,
do.
It's a little different.
okay.
I
Yes.
feel like I'm being called out right now. What the fuck?
Shocked that you're running a whole entire train.
Like, there's some
I
chemicals
usually
people can
don't.
drink, and it'll be fine.
I usually don't
Don't worry,
consume
it's on
cleaning
autopilot.
liquid.
Nuclear waste.
So don't worry,
that
we'll
stuff is
be
still not
infected
good
Like,
for
so
you.
inside the
like
train.
I'll be like,
It's fine.
there's like
It's just
soap.
effective
People eat
creating a
soap
railgun.
sometimes, and that's not gonna kill
I
them.
smell like crap.
Oh,
People also,
yeah. No, I know people. Yeah, it's soap won't kill you.
I don't know,
Drinking
man.
ethanol will.
Man, I can drink some ethanol. Right?
This is always, sweetheart.
God, what is wrong with me? I'm going insane. Tavares, I blame you. This is your fault.
Nuclear what?
I feel like I was
What
supposed to
the
understand
fuck is a
Nuclear waste.
nuclear waste? What?
Oh,
Montana, this
very
is no
dangerous.
place of honor. You ever get one of those booty
For
shorts that
regular
says,
people.
this is no place of honor?
You all say words that just kind of mean nothing to me half the time.
Not at the
You
moment.
say words that mean nothing to us, too.
That's
For a
fair.
while.
It won't
it's just
ever
jargon.
end. I'll be honest.
You'll find
I've
something
been
new
here
every
for
day.
2 years.
Oh, just wait till you meet Alpha.
Even I find something new.
None of that will make sense.
No.
There's the golem. There's a golem one of our friends made that just speaks in
He's doing okay.
jargon.
Oh, for your sake,
Sounds like to put nuclear waste in something very dangerous. That's
for your sake, if you ever see a giant golem constructed out of bone, I mean like just a bunch of different bones and limbs and such, they look monstrous when you see them.
With blue eyes.
Their eyes are glowing blue. The name's Alpha. That's who we're talking about. Don't worry.
That's insanely specific, but I'll keep my eyes out.
Well, no, trust me.
You might
You'll know them when
you
you
might
hear
see them
We'll say
following
them.
around like a small blue girl.
You know, I'm gonna say this right now.
They're on guard duty.
Okay,
Thank
that
God
is
none
that
of our
isn't
significant
that's
others because
usually
they
that'd be
would've killed us.
incredibly vague. But
Yeah.
I've seen about 17 blue people today
Yeah.
that are
I
all
can fix
small
that.
women.
Hold on. I can fix that. We'll make it 18. Give me a second.
18 what?
Got a big tail. Yeah. Small blue girl, big tail, weird ears.
Let's take ibuprofen together.
But if a big bone golem's following them around, that's Alpha.
You already like this.
I think I've heard that description before. Might have seen him.
God, I fucking
Thank
love
God no one's got a
hamburger.
picture. We're safe from our significant other. No one will believe us then.
Mine wouldn't go crazy. Yours would.
Oh,
She'll probably just get jealous.
for
and
that
then
Dragon's
probably
Fireplace,
spend time with it more.
you said you worked there?
His workshop.
I'm very trustworthy. I can be trusted
number
with this
of
information.
Yeah, there's
It'll
3
never
of us
come
here
out.
who
You gotta take
Any
a
secret, I won't remember.
like guild practicing test, or you just like what's the?
It's a mercenary. It's a
Not to
mercenary
mention your
den
wife
at
is
this
a
point.
contract.
Yeah.
Just put in your paperwork. We'll look at it. We'll call you when we need you. Yep.
Sounds good.
Handling herself for the most part.
Purgatory kick.
Just chaotic.
What the?
That was more or less the point.
What the fuck?
You need to find this. I forgot the
What was that?
name.
Fucking bastard.
That was a shoe.
Get your shoe. What are you doing?
It's Ares herself.
You just
The
remade it.
taller one. She has something called lightning bug.
So
or
lazy.
Some kind of bug that emits lightning.
No way the shoe
Well,
took in that
That one
much
of the
energy.
spirits from the onsen was looking for.
Okay, I might have been a lot weaker than I expected, actually. I thought I might have overestimated. Listen, it's not lazy, it's also helping me practice. It's better than what Higgs is doing with his arm on, like, that kind of stuff.
He stopped doing that.
Yeah, I lose mass when I use creation. Oh, he stopped doing that?
You
Okay,
get like
good.
this like spray on shoe again.
But you can just like create matter.
We can't.
I was actually about to herald.
Is it alchemy?
No, it's more science stuff. Like going all the way to the atomic structure.
Fuck is the
I don't know.
atomic?
Like,
Good night, everyone.
A lot of
this is more
in
of a,
time.
This is
in time.
I'm gonna look that up on whatever.
So this
Yahoo
one, even if you
is.
look it up, it's gonna take you. Oh my god, not Yahoo.
Oh my gosh, she's using Yahoo.
Yahoo Answers. The repository of
I
all
got
knowledge.
the rank of quests
It doesn't
going.
exist
Put it in
anymore.
perspective, I can make matter, but
I-
it's also need to
all
understand
it took
what
was
that
me
matter is,
breaking
so I
the
can
HR
eat it
dungeon.
first sometimes.
So you've eaten the shoe.
Well, I know
Let's
the
see.
elemental components, everything made for a shoe, so
More of
that's
a
why.
Ask Jeeves kind
Like
of guy.
leather, that kind of stuff.
I think the concept of you eating a shoe is funnier to me.
Sure, let's go with that. Actually, wait, hold on. Have I eaten a shoe before?
You have. I watched you once.
Oh yeah, that's right, I did.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Listen, it was desperate time, desperate measure. I don't know.
It's
some
better you
enemies-
don't know who shoe.
I don't
Why
know.
would you ask that question?
Because
I'm pretty sure
Someone is
we
missing
we were in a
footwear.
pickle, right?
you're
Yeah, check your closet.
So why were you in a pickle? Yeah, I need. I don't remember. I don't remember what it was.
Why would you
I
ever
needed
want to
the
be in
mask
like
quick.
that
I'm
conflict?
gonna make. I will. Keep your boots. Keep your
I'm not
boots.
gonna.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna. Oop,
We've
ooh,
got
stop
another
looking, ooh,
bounty
stop
on the
looking,
boots.
Ooh, we're running into this issue again. Hey now, hey now, hey now.
Yeah,
Don't you
imagine,
unbuckle it. I'm not
imagine
letting you
someone
take
putting a
it.
bounty in your shoes.
That'd be funny.
That'd be crazy.
I have a bounty on my
Yeah,
back.
it would.
On the other part.
Man.
Right boot now.
They robbed me for my
People would
phones,
try.
Spider-Man.
You can't be doing that.
Getting robbed in the mean streets of Orlandosaka.
I'm actually gonna do it now. You know. Just to see the stupid
Shit, it
idiots
just
do
hit
it.
a Florida.
You can if you
Asshole
steal it.
doctor.
This is my balcony. You can't get
stole
over
your
it.
I'm gonna
balcony,
go
stole your
get on my
stairs.
balcony to be like, this is my.
This is my
I'm not
territory.
inside
You
your
can't
house.
be
I'm
here.
stealing your stairs
It's
like
mine.
Eddie.
I'm pretty sure I've seen that happen at least
Hey,
once.
Griselda.
I had to
Ow.
bring in a perk for stealing somebody's stairs when I was in the
It wouldn't be the
lodge.
first. It wouldn't be the
Can't
first
have
bounty,
shit in
but it'd be the most
Orlandosaka.
silly
They
bounty.
stole my fucking
I think it was a two. I think it was a two.
Blue Jack, I don't see your name on the streets.
I think I arrested
What the fuck do you mean you don't see
detained a
my
two
name on the
for
streets?
I don't
stealing
see your
someone's
name on these
stairs.
Feel a little
streets. You
silly right
know,
now.
these
You Sharpie?
I
Don't
do.
start
On
tagging
these
places.
streets.
Oh, happy early birthday.
Oh, that's awkward.
A birthday?
You see right
Well, have
here,
you done
you're
it?
staying in the street. I don't see your name on it. I don't see the name of the
No.
trees. I don't see the name of the fucking
Alright,
the
well, you
board
know
over
what?
there.
You
I don't
know
see
what?
the one on the
You know
playground.
Oh, 17?
I'm gonna go to my local.
Wow.
I was just joking. I didn't even do anything.
There's only
Yeah,
one thing
we'll
you
see,
can do
we'll
to
see,
stop
we'll
me.
see. We'll see, we'll
Alright,
see.
let me stop you. I'll stop him.
No.
I thought you owned the forest.
Blue Drag, where did you get yourself into?
He can get himself out of it.
Oh,
You don't.
it would've
I
been
don't
so
think
funny
saying
if
Uh,
before
just
you
do
You ever heard of
that.
Pomeranian?
while he's
But
like
no,
10
that's
miles away,
funnier.
running already at 50
That's
miles an hour.
funnier.
What?
The Pomeranian Svint.
There's a lot of things with him.
Yeah. Because apparently Blue Jack handed Dylan a spiked drink full of potion that could turn someone's hair pink, and Dylan just started turning a lot of people into Pomeranians.
Look, he was
That
just a
sounds
dramatic
right.
husky.
Oh, he fucked up. Oh, he fucked up.
What'd he do?
What the hell?
Oh.
What the fuck?
You fucked up. You
Wow.
What?
Do I need to hit that with my hammer?
No, it's grid. It's fine.
Do I need to hit it with my hammer?
Nope.
I can't do anything.
Who's the dog that owns these streets?
Yeah,
There we go.
the dog owns these streets. Clearly not in.
Why do you have to go up high like a
You lost.
What do you mean I lost? I got away successfully. Oh, did he stop over there like an asshole?
You didn't hear me?
I got played. Damn it.
I go right now, so.
Same.
Alright, ready? What purple cat?
You should watch what you're
Okay, I'm gonna go home.
Alright, have a good night.
Good night.
Mm-hmm. I do realize, I now realize I have not had my music on like this whole time. Oops. It got very loud, and then whenever it quieted down, I was...
I don't think I'll hit gold twice in a week and find another villain plot, not involved in, but over here. But I'm hoping, maybe, just maybe.
Yeah.
You're just not
showing
up.
It doesn't have to be sound.
I'm coming back in a moment.
Ghosts are
No, I'm heading out
gathering
tonight.
their own
his thoughts, so to
personality, and I know
speak,
many guardians
after
where their
about a
ghosts
few
refuse to show up.
See you around, Aurora.
last couple months being back home and
Careful of drifter.
some business.
I know. More populated numbers. Yeah.
Beat you to the door. I do it every time, even when I don't intend to.
Okay. Yeah. I am probably done for today. Though I am curious. Let me just see who's around and let me do a little. I don't think I'm going in as anyone, but oh. Like, are they still here? Yeah. Doc is here somewhere. Oh, there.
Yeah, I just gave up on that completely.
Well, it's a good thing I did not try, because Sal would not have hung around Patty. I was considering looking to see if I could have found where they were.
I don't know why he's chuggling like some fucking
Anything going on in the woods? Oh my goodness. Yeah. I don't think. There's probably nothing. Okay. Let me go rate someone. Who's doing stuff? I'll throw you guys to Saya, probably. Let me see here. Is that the correct name? Yes. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out. I will be back for something before Bardic Circle event tomorrow, briefly, and then Bardic Circle stuff. So stream tomorrow with some stuff. Thanks for hanging out. I'll update with the time for the other thing. If I remember in my Discord. Anyway, thanks for hanging out. Have fun over with Saya. Goodbye. Oh.